Man, this is, they are, whoo, ha, I'm having emotions of intense hatred. Let's finish this. It is bittersweet. Oh, it's bittersweet. Okay. This is gonna be a weird start. First of all, good day, good people. It is the final episode of Trails to Azure. I'm the United States Aviator. This is... That's thunder. This is it. We're about to probably go right now. I do have a couple of comments that are ready, but I'm recording this very early in the week because I will be out of town while you're watching this for a friend's birthday. So, first of all, let's get ourselves together. We are going to organize our party. Homegirl, Home Slice is gonna come in here, even though I don't think we need her. We don't need her so much for EP anymore, because Ellie just gets her EP back. But it is good for EP for Wazi and for Tio, Miss Tio Tot. That being said, Randy can stay. Well, Randy has to stay. So this will be our party. Let's go ahead and grab our ornaments, make sure everybody's right. Lloyd, you should be back at 100%. Yes. Good. Then everyone's good on that front. Ornaments. Let's talk about it. So she has this now, so I feel like I can get rid of, maybe not this one. Definitely not this one. I feel like I can get rid of maybe this one to get something that gives us a little bit of blue. Just because we have so much green and we should get some blue. She's got that, which is great. She's our girly right now. I mean, you don't need EP3. I'm gonna, in my brain, I'm like, do you even need EP3 anymore? It would cut you down tremendously, but I don't know if you need EP3 anymore because you get your EP back basically. Because it just does max EP. That's like that's a sizable chunk though, like 100 and something. That's notable. This is also notable. I don't know if there's like cast. There is cast 3, right? Or time gem. Yeah, sure enough, girl, you can have it. It's your world. EP cut 3, you have to take that. But honestly, there also might be something here that gives me like EP cut 4 technically. Yeah, we'll take that. We're just gonna goat her out. She's gonna be our goat. What is this? Whatever. Which one's it? Gold gem? Gold team rules! I honestly really don't think we need this. Well, now that we have, I don't think, like, this is almost double kill, especially if she's also generating EP. So I think I am almost ready to, because this is gonna cut the cost by another 5%. I think cutting that by 5% and then losing some EP usage is okay for the most part. But I don't really see her healing, so maybe I should just keep it there. Like, Wazi could have it. He's got EP2, but I also just got an EP3, so I get... No, I didn't. I'm lying. I'm lying to your faces. We have Mind 3 is what I can give him. Not that he really needs it, because he's not attacking that much. Honestly, he might want EP3 more than she wants EP3 at this point, actually. Maybe you should get rid of your EP2. Nope. You should replace that EP there, and you should get the EP3. Just because that gives you a little bit more max EP, and you will be the person who will be honestly doing most of the things for boosting the other two. Great. Looking over here, you're fine. None of this matters. Yeah, you're alright. I do need to make this decision. Because I do like to get the attention, but here's the dealio. I know we're gonna have some magic attacks. and this is 100% chance to absorb magic attacks, and that is pretty nice. He's not going to get hit by physical attacks for real, but dodge, unless it's like a ult, absorbing magic attacks 100% chance is really nice. It's essentially talking like he's not going to get hit. And I know we're about to have some crazy, stupid magic that's about to go down. That being said, if that happens, I don't think I want anybody else to have Keeper. You know what I mean? So maybe we walk into this fight without Keeper. I mean, the only thing the Keeper is good for is really the once per battle KO thing, but he doesn't really get KO'd. And more specifically, the hey, target me. That's the kicker, because then we are going to have the bosses probably target everyone else more often, which means we're gonna have to be on point with getting our TO shields up. I do believe that this is probably a better bet, because the magic. I mean, there's also. Okay, somebody should have this. Maybe it doesn't need to be Lloyd. You know what I mean? We don't want that because that prevents ailments. You are going to keep that. You, if you're not going to be the person who's attacking all the time. Then maybe we do something like this. Criminal. In exchange for, or rather, what did he have? Yeah, he had criminal. Criminal in exchange for Katsi. You should then once again, if I'm not relying on you to use a bunch of time arts, and I think we actually trade this for the one that gives me EP cut, which I think is evade 2, to give him that additional 15% evasion, because right now he's sitting at 30, and he can heal people. Let me double check. He might actually be able to revive with his ornament set up already. Is that true? That is true. He can revive. So in that case, I might want to build like 2 kind of dodge tanks. Like this one has 5%. I think we have another one that gives you another good boost percent. Ooh, but having, I don't know if you, I don't use your CP stuff that often, so I'm actually okay with giving you potentially, we have another Evergreen, right? Who has it? You. Sorry, girl. Here, you can have this Medal of Justice. That seems about right for you. I'm probably not going to be able to get him to, like, a high percent. But if I can get Evergreen on him and he's just, like, running 50-50, that makes me a little bit more comfortable. I do want something that prevents ailments. There are some better boots in here that give us some evasion, I'm pretty sure. 5. 10. Just give you 10 too, right? Yeah. 10 is our best. But we can buy these, can't we? Strega Omegas? Maybe we can. I thought there was something else in here that gave us a 10%. Country boots. Look at the defense drop. That's actually not as bad as I thought. It's about 100, but I think 100 for the 10% agility, and you will not be getting hit by any magic attacks is okay. It's okay. Let me check, because I think Randy actually might have some... Oh, he's wearing the same country gear. That's hilarious. I just want to make sure nobody's wearing boots that, like, you're woman only. Strega Omegas. Women only, men only. Sorry, girlie, I'm robbing you of everything. Here, take these country boots. Never mind, you can't wear country boots. Take these heels. The boots with the fur, the hyper spikes. Good. Because now he's at 60. I think there's a garb that gives him a little bit better. I can buy that from the shop, can't I? Let's go and get that for Wazi, because that will increase this by 15%. That'll bring up to 75, and I feel comfortable with 75. I don't think you have anything to... Oh. Does your current one give you evasion? Oh. Cool. Most of his stuff gives evasion. I didn't actually know that. Very cool. I think I would have bought it. If I had known that, I think I would have gotten his ultimate weapon. I bet you it gives evasion. Yeah, let me go and get that set of armor for Homeboy, and then we'll come back. Hey, Kia, don't worry. We'll be right back there. Don't you fret. We gonna travel. Are we in Crossbow right now? Oh, yeah. I guess we never left. I think it's sold up here. Getting him to 75 is going to be a treat. Yes, here. Shop. Yeah, baby. Give me another one of these. Thank you. Going to equip that onto our boy. Yes, please. It's not going to be as low down as I think. So he's at 75 now, which is nice, and I think that's... It's not quite as much as I can get it, but I don't want to sacrifice preventing ailments. Because I'm sure we're going to have to deal with potentially ailments coming forward. Especially like Death Blow. I don't even want to gamble with that. We're just going to have him do this. 75 is good enough. I would love maybe 80 plus, but I don't believe that is a possibility. I don't think any boots give you more than 10%. Unless we have, like, something that gives us, like, hey, no ailments and gives you a little bit of, and gives you just a smidge of, agility. Imagine. Oh, man. I wish. Now, if you don't get hit by... Now, that's also my thing, actually. If you don't get hit by anything, do you really need prevent ailments? Because, like, look at this. He doesn't have prevent ailments. He's preventing some of his ailments, but not all of them. And he just doesn't get hit. You know what I mean? So maybe we do just sacrifice... well, this does do a nice little boost to strength defense. But he also probably won't be attacking. As I said earlier, he's just gonna be, doing his thing, so maybe we do the same thing. Maybe we double down on, this and make him a secondary dodge tank. 15%. But he's gonna be like our true dodge tank, you know what I mean? Just because I don't know what I'm specifically getting myself into, I think we're going to do something more akin to this, where if push come to shove, he can swap out with Lloyd. Not that he needs to. Like, specifically, if our bosses are, like, only doing magic attacks, you know what I mean? They're only doing magic attacks. In that regard, well... Yeah, in that regard... We're gonna run with this setup. I don't think that we're only gonna have to deal with magic attacks. I do believe we're gonna have to deal with a little bit of everything. Let's board this Merkaba. And let's call it. Go in here, rest up a little bit, mainly because Wazi took not any damage, but he got some stuff and he got additional things. So we are going to travel again. And it's time to end this thing. Let me look at the comments real quick from last, or I guess, yeah, I do have some comments from last time, so let's go through those very quickly. I was going to respond to them. I probably still will respond to them because I'm not sure if you guys are done commenting, actually, because it's still pretty early in the week. Jessica who says, learn the truth. I'm sorry. There we go. Well, actually, let me make sure that this is good. Time to learn the full truth of what happened on that fateful rainy day. Tragic. When Get Over the Barrier roaring started up, I popped off. It is a pretty solid song. Jaegers aren't evil. They may raise soldiers instead of children, but they still care for their children. It's a different kind of family. Famiglia. Lloyd was in your party, so you basically, so you physically couldn't raging spin Sigmund. Oh, yeah, you're right. Unfortunate. I love the symbolism of Arios' domain, the chains representing his guilt from the role he played in the whole conspiracy, the numerous boss tests basically being inner demons he had to face to reach his goal, the locked gates of the higher elements Kia controls, the levers to open the path to Arios forcing you to go forward, but the SSS creates a way out as well. Oh yeah, you know what? I didn't actually take note of that last part. Or the Kia part. But, like, that last part I did not really take note of. That's very nice. The first Trails in the test ended with the end, so the sequel ends the same way. Trails has the best achievement names. The sole exception is FC Remake, which has the most basic achievement names ever. I hope they get creative with the second one. Fingers crossed. Not that I have played it. Arios is a direct parallel to Cassius, and that is a very good note, actually. I didn't think about Cassius Bright. I was thinking more so Lloyd because they're both from Crossbow, but these two are basically two men who have very similar things, because Cassius lost his wife, too. Very protective of his younger daughter, as you say. Both became bracers. Both are men protective of their daughters. Arios is what Cassius would have been if consumed by his grief, rather. Maybe all of this would have been avoided if Arios let go of the sword. Yeah. Yeah, maybe, actually. Dang. Noelle doesn't actually have any notable dialogue when confronting Arios. Grisha does. When Arios spoke about how he was running away from his pain, she realized that the families of Yen's targets must go through these same emotions. She also mentioned having sensed someone in the shadows at the auction. I think did she mention? Yeah. We ran into Grim leaving the graveyard once. He said he'd been visiting Guy's grave, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I wasn't sure. I was pretty sure we ran into him at one occasion at the graveyard. But I guess he was probably lying, you know what I mean? I think we heard Guy speak in the first flashback when he was saying bye to Lloyd before escorting Tio to Rumaferia. I think you might be right. Cassie's ability to understand the true nature of all things is due to an 8 leaves technique called Unclouded Eye. All divine blades reach enlightenment, rather, due to their mastery of that ability. Well, Arios must have got some cataracts. Shizuku has been having the absolute worst time, so I'm glad we gave her some peace of mind. Yeah, poor girl, she broke down. That was so sad. And Katsi is the master course you got from Cop. I feel like it should be with you in the final fight for that reason alone. It is coming to the final fight just because I am afraid of magic, because we're gonna have to fight Bell. Saw the end, says Sharmila. Next week is the finale. It will be 10 episodes in this chapter, and this is where we'll call it quits, rather. You did do a tier list after the 3rd game, so I guess we'll do a quick tier list of this game too, because, man, I'm gonna tell you what, a lot of these characters, I don't know if we're gonna have too many in, like, C or D. Besides, like, Bell. Like, even a lot of the villains I like. No, my reaction to the chess messages in Sigmund's domain, we really are back in Gehenna, and I think that was such a good touch too. Let's talk about Sigmund's domain. Yeah, there's nothing to say other than he loves war and carnage. Sometimes Trails makes the villains feel human, as you can see. Sigmund does care for his nephew Randy. Yeah, I really did love the Sigmund, our Red Ogre domain, not for nothing. I thought that was very well done. Not gonna lie, I really love the design of Arios' domain, and I really love at the end, I think when we beat him and the chains kind of retracted or something, or kind of, you know, went away. Very much like that. The Erebonian chest will have no messages. would mean that Osborn is alive and has a strong hold on all these test messages. Truly the most evil villain of all, Lamau. Aside from that, rather, it's wild that there are few important NPC talks after the Arios fight. The guide, never mentioned them to me. See, look at that. Always gotta check everything out. I don't know if you remember this, but you have Cold Steel 4 Ellie in your video format. Oh. Yeah, I'll be real, I didn't remember that. I think you guys mentioned that at some point, I completely forgot. So I guess we'll see Ellie in Cold Steel 4 at least. I don't know what that spells, actually. Wonder if the whole gang will be there. I would like that. Cold Steel 4. I'm glad I will see them at some point. I don't know if they'll be here through all the Cold Steel games. Like, clearly not the first one or two. But maybe 3 and 4. We want any shots in the dark? If we're taking a shot in the dark, I could see Ellie there as like a representative of Crossbell, representing like her grandfather. I think that would actually make a lot of sense. I'm not sure if Lloyd would be with her. Maybe as protection or something, but like I know that Crossbell is going to be in a sticky pickle, so I think he's probably going to be busy here for real, for real. Let's go. Is there anything I'm forgetting? If I am, we're just gonna have to forget it. Because it is time. I actually don't know if there's more of a dungeon up here or not. You know what I mean? Like, I'm about to walk up. Time to steal our resolve and solve this case once for all. Use a lift. One final rise. I think. This is the point of no return at this point. Oh, look at this. No, we can't do this. That's all the destruction. The eye symbols, the Orlandos, the shot. What is this? I'm gonna let you linger here for a second, actually, because I would like to see these pictures if I can. There's Dieter. There's actually what's his face? What was that one actually? The one right there to the left. It's kind of like an almost grayscale. There's another one that kind of grayscale too. There's a tank there. There's the flames. Who was that? I feel like there's a couple images in here that I just don't recognize. And I'm not sure if I should or not. It's not too many, but it's like 2 of them that I feel like I do not actually recognize. Huh. Is this everything that's happening throughout Crossbell right now? Nah, not just that. Maybe I'm crazy, but I'm seeing bits of the past mixed in there too. Fragments of reality. Could all of these be causal nexuses across the entirety of space-time? I wouldn't rule anything out at this point. Fair enough, huh? Except Terra Zero in its final form, the Azure Tree. I wonder if these are all— oh! It's our child! What's good, girly? She was like, oh god, you guys made it here? Oh no. Dang, they died. What the? That was from when we infiltrated the Sun Fort. But why weren't Stella and Joshua not with us, y'all? I'm so glad that we clocked that. Cause I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is the beginning, but why are y'all here? And Lloyd? What's wrong, everyone? It seems as though you just had some kind of vision just now. Yeah, but only for 1 second. I think I'm starting to understand what Kia's power truly is. You had those nightmares, boy. I kind of want to wonder if everyone else had those nightmares, because I actually don't believe any of them would have shared that with each other, because like, dang, that was just a bad dream. I think if they had talked and they have all had those nightmares, which okay. I didn't really have a realization that could be the possibility, you know what I mean? Road to the farthest end. Am I gonna have to— oh, I gotta walk this dude? Nothing needs to be said at this point.
ロイドさん、行きましょう。
Let's do this, Lloyd. Right. Interesting that Noelle got to say that. Oh, well, thanks, Kia. Appreciate it. She was like, here, you guys might need this. Not that I would, unless you, like, forgot to heal there, I guess, right before, but, who would ever be that irresponsible? Not me. Okay, we're gonna do a quick save. Does it actually say, okay, yep, the road to the farthest end. We could have had it all. Goodness gracious. Really no sound playing. Just the sound of like the waves of the Azure Sea. And some like unsettling ambiance, really. There it is. This is it, isn't it? This is it, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's definitely it. Look who's there. Azure Tree. The farthest end. I actually don't know why I walked in here. I'm gonna have to take a break in a little bit, actually. But I really want to see what this is about to be down. You're here. Oh ho ho ho, classic. I'm glad you could join us. Welcome to the farthest reaches of the world, the crossroads of causality. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've been saying this for a little bit, but I think the game may have said it first. That this really is like a more so control of causality, and this dude. She's like crucified on the tree, dude. Noelle and Wazi too. We couldn't come here without the whole like SSS, you know what I mean? Thank goodness, we thought we'd lost you. You okay in there, kiddo? Honestly, do you have any idea how worried we were? I'm sorry. I've been keeping a secret from you this whole time. Keeping things a secret from you the whole time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for lying to you. Hey, stop. You ain't got nothing to apologize for. No, Lloyd. She should be apologizing. None of that matters to us as long as you're safe. Every kiddo keeps secrets from their parents, don't they? You're not any different. That's not true. She is very different, but you are still right. The real blame lies with those who used that to take advantage of you. Belle, Mr. Grimwood, what do you have to say for yourselves? Your anger is justified. I always knew you were hiding a pair of claws. But despite what you may think, we're only following Kia's wishes to the letter. Isn't that right, Kia? Yes. Is that what you're telling yourself? I've never heard such a bold-faced lie, and you said it so confidently. Come on, kiddo, how about you hop out of that thing so we can talk things out? Yes, we're overdue for a family meeting. Sniff, thanks everyone. But I can't actually leave this spot. So, Kia, but why? It has something to do with your powers of Septerion, doesn't it? Well... Go ahead, Kia. Tell them what they asked. Tell them what they asked to hear. I don't like that. Tell Lloyd and the rest of the SSS how you've been doing this for their sakes from the very start. It's been from the very, very start. What do you mean? Unlike the Septerion of Mirage, he has the ability to manipulate time and space as a Septerion of Zero. The power of Mirage allows her to alter causation and perception when joined with the ability to govern space-time. Kia is able to weave the very threads of reality. This really is kind of just like the ley lines in Genshin Impact. And I think that actually might be the reason I was able to clock a lot of the overarching what is going on here. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Weave reality? Like, there's literally a loom of fate in Genshin Impact that's used to potentially weave the threads of reality of goodness gracious. What does that mean? Could you explain it to us without the poetics, baby? Acquiring this ability has been the goal of the Azure Zero project from the outset. To weave the threads of reality is to manipulate the laws of causality, thus reconstructing the world as we know it. The hell? Yeah, no, I guess I was kind of right still. Yeah, I was like, okay, so they're gonna try and, I guess mainly for him, bring back his homies, his family. Reconstructing the world? Every event that has shaped our reality is linked to one another via a network of cause and effects. Tampering with that system would in theory allow you to change the past, present, and future. Well done, Tio. I figured you would understand. It's akin to having administrative privileges to the Orbital Network, the rights and access to alter anything you desire. One could even exchange a world laden with strife for one of peace. For instance, by taking this reality, which Crossbell is at the oppressive mercy of Ereboni and Calvin, and replacing it with one where Crossbell reigns over the two of them instead, while only in theory, is certainly possible. That's not the worst. I mean, I don't hate that, honestly. Even Ideas herself couldn't pull something like that off, huh? Alright, enough of this already. If you're gonna bullshit us, at least make it convincing. It's just too far-fetched to believe. Well, you guys all saw yourselves die. I think that is, and Lloyd can probably confirm it for you. Oh ho ho, is that what you think? How can you say that when you yourselves owe your life to that power? Yeah, okay. So here's the thing. I know this could be like a ooh spooky reveal, but like at this point, they have given you enough to say this is what's going on. Huh? Well, I don't know if that's the truth for Noelle and Wazi. I mean, maybe it is, to be honest. We owe our lives? You don't mean that vision we had? Are you saying that when we infiltrated the Sun Fort, we... That's the real reason that she's been saying, I think I knew that, yep, and she restarted time space, please find me. Yep, okay. I guess maybe on that, did we ever, maybe on that timeline, we never actually even really knew Kia. Oh man, what if that's true? What if on that timeline we really never even knew Kia? I didn't even think about that. Oh my, I take it everything came flooding back just now, didn't it, Lloyd? Reality has already been altered once, albeit only slightly. If it hadn't, the four of you would have died at the hands of Yoshi and Gunther after he went berserk in a fit of demonic rage. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be shitting me. In the first timeline, you guys never became such good friends with Estelle or Joshua. Or that girl, Ren. So that night, the four of you went in alone and Ren never came to help. Upon finding out, Kia embraced her powers as a Septarion and rewrote the causality of the past. How do you know about it? Did she tell you about it? One ripple after another, you were led to the Angel of Slaughter to help the Angel of Slaughter confront her trauma. Interesting. What? I wonder, were we really led there? I guess we kind of were. That in turn brought you closer to those two Laverly embracers, causing them to lend you aid that night. Consequently, at that original moment where you all should have died, the Angel of Slaughter instead came to your rescue. That's impossible. I hate to say it, but her story does add up. Truth is often stranger than fiction. I can understand your surprise. And yet there's still so much more to the power of Septarion Zero possesses. Avoiding your tragedies was only the beginning. The Azure Tree, divine in nature, it is able to amplify Kia's power and link her to the world itself through the Septium veins. Just like the ley lines, you guys. I'm telling you, Genshin is the whole reason, actually, that all of this really just made so much sense to me. So much, look, I don't want to say that this is a copy and paste of the Irminsul tree from Genshin Impact. But it is. Down to a small child. Okay, I'm gonna keep it up. Not really copy and paste, but you know, they are strong parallels. Doing so will not allow her, will allow her to not only prevent needless death, but also modify reality the way that Mr. Grimm would describe. The tree is capable of that much? Holy crap, you can't make this shit up anymore. That would make it the same as the original primal ground. Wazzy? Isn't it wonderful? What? We didn't have to bring Wazzy to this fight. What is the original primal ground? Is that gonna, is that something I should know? Is it something I'm supposed to know in the future? Original primal ground. I think there are things in this that I should be writing down because we are, like at this point, I don't even think halfway through Cold Steel, right? Original primal ground. The OPG. Noted. Continue. Imagine the possibilities with such power at our disposal. There would be nothing left to fear. No sorrow, no tragedy. We could grant happiness to the entire world. Mankind could be liberated from the shackles of uncertainty, free to live in the pursuit of the greater good. Such potential would be akin to alchemy's greatest kept secret, Ars Magna. You gonna explain that, or am I gonna have to learn that later? Or should I know it already? Here's a better question. Go ahead, Belle. Ars Magna. Ars Magna or yours Magna? Alright, Lloyd, go and make a cheesy speech real quick for me, buddy. Hey, Grimm. Is this really what you want? They say one must be ready for anything. Throughout its history, humanity has grappled with the quandary of how to confront the myriad risk it faced. Kia's gift allows us to mitigate those perils and live out the most desirable outcomes. That fact cannot be denied. Hey, Grimm! That's not what he asked you. Answer the question! Even if it means burdening Kia, an innocent girl, with the weight of the world. Exactly. You ain't answered it. You know what you just did, Grimwood, and it's something that something that irks me a little bit. Is this really what you want? He said ... and then didn't answer the question. He gave me a flowery message that did not tell me how he feels. So is this really what you want, Grim, or am I gonna have to punch you in the face until you tell me what you want? When the Septarian of Mirage took up the same duty, her heart was racked with guilt until it finally decided to erase itself. So tell me, how in your right mind can you force a responsibility like that onto a little girl? Lloyd, please? That would be what Mr. Grimwood and I are here for, to prevent that very fate. It was never our intention to have Kia bear the burden of shaping reality all by her lonesome. We'll tell her what to do. And if it's wrong, she can blame us. Having the little lawyer's wisdom and the expertise here with her would help her move the world in the right direction. That way history wouldn't repeat itself. What you're proposing is the best interest of the people be decided by a chosen few. You know as well as I do that there are consequences to our democratic system. Time and time again it is guilty of mobocracy, unable to act when its people need. This is the case not only in Crossbow but in all nations, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, maybe so, but to be clear, I have no intention of shielding Kia from any beliefs or opinions aside from my own. I would like to request cooperation of such knowledgeable statesmen, such as Speaker McDowell as well. Having Dieter again would make a good asset from a managerial perspective. Moreover, it would only be right to ask for the collaboration of the SSS in these matters too. Man, they're making a really good proposition, but I think at the end of the day, Lloyd's gonna be like, man, F that, barriers, F them too. I'ma smash them. I'ma climb them, I'ma get over them. Opening a path to a new age will call for input from promising young people like yourselves. As far as you are in particular, as far as all of you in particular are concerned, because of how hard you fought to make it here, you each know better than anyone what must be done in the coming era. What do you say? Will you accept? You want us to join you? Well, damn, he almost makes a valid point, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a strong case. However, F you, F barriers, F it all, I'ma smash them, I'ma break them, I'ma cross over them, I'ma climb them. Mr. Grimwood, you hear this music stop? You know what it's time for. It's actually time for me to, unfortunately, take a break, so I'm gonna have to close the game and fast forward back to this part when I have time. I didn't think I thought I would be able to at least get to the boss fights, but now I know at this point in time, I will not make it there. But this is a great point, and this is a bit of dialogue to stop. I should have waited a little bit longer, but you know, I got home a little late, so I will be right back. Okay, I made it back. Let's turn off high-speed mode. Tell him your speech, buddy. You still haven't answered my questions. First of all, that's my boy. You're dang right he hasn't. Is this really what you want, even if it costs Kia her freedom? And that's what I'm talking about. And I said that. I was like, I even said specifically, I was like, he is dodging the question. All things have an inherent dignity. People, society, history. Each of them is rife with mistakes, and those mistakes can lead to tragedy. But erasing the woes of the past violates the dignities of those who carry them in their hearts. Anyone who has ever found strength by recovering from loss knows exactly what I mean. Whoo, boy! Lloyd, talk to him. If you need proof, you don't have to look any further than yourself. This kid is really good at making these cheesy speeches. Lloyd, it's true. Despite our best intentions, we don't always make the right choice. And look, I'm glad I brought her along. I'm glad I brought her along because she made a bad choice. However, pretending those mistakes never happened is no way for anyone to grow. Honestly, I feel like Risha would have said essentially the same thing. I don't know what Dudley would have said in that regard at this point. There is meaning in learning from the past and joining hands with others and moving forward. And your plan here would scrap every last bit of that. Lloyd. Oh my gosh, that's my father's cheesy speech. Kia, please come back to us. You don't need to do this. You don't have to force yourself for our sakes. When you found out that we had lost our lives, I can't imagine the pain it put you through or how broken your heart was. I'm sorry, Kia, so sorry. This never would have happened if we hadn't let you down. But you didn't. Going through with it was my decision. There's nothing for you to apologize for. Then let me ask you, Kia. Why do you still look so sad? Tell him. You realize it, don't you, Kia? It was out of grief that you used your powers to undo our deaths. Oh man, it's crazy. Like, I feel like I'm known for a while. You know what I mean? If it wasn't Dream Theory, then we died. And I was ready to commit with that after he saw it in a dream. Man, but deep down you know that wasn't fair of you. So I'm asking you, Kia, kill us. Imagine. Kia. Well, I'm not gonna stand here and tell you I'd rather be 6 egg or under, but cheating death ain't exactly playing by the numbers, huh? Mr. Grimwood, Belle. In a way, the same underlying concept applies to politics. At times, one could say that taking the easy way out is a necessary evil. But it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, and that doesn't make it any less unacceptable. Ellie. She's like, man, Ellie, relying on Kia's transcendental powers for all of life's troubles? That isn't politics anymore. That's using faith and prayer as a substitute for action. We should be coming together to resolve our problems with open dialogue and procedural justice. That is the core of self-governance. Good on you, Ellie. We're not naive. We know the dangers the crossbow will face without Kia's power to protect us. Turmoil across the continent, economic crisis, and Erebony will undoubtedly come for us when their civil war ends. That's true. That sounds like Cold Steel to me. Thanks, Lloyd, for giving me the the preamble for Cold Steel. Yet, in spite of those threats, forcing the responsibility of protecting all of us on Kia isn't the right thing to do. Well, you're right, because she's suffering. If we can't rely on her miracles alone, none of us would ever grow as people. We know what our path is, and we're going to take it no matter how painful it may be. Lloyd. So this is how it ends. How are we defining this is how it ends? Are you going to kill us, Grizzly Grim, or are you going to say, hey, you guys are right? I'd always told myself that my motivations amounted to more than a personal grudge. But in my heart of hearts, I knew I was lying to myself. Did he actually make him come around? How fitting that the team carrying Guy's legacy would be the ones to reproach me in the end. Mr. Grimwood, I have a feeling he's just gonna pull out a gun. I'm sorry. I haven't the right to mention as much as his name in your presence. Kia, forgive me. I have misled you in so many ways. You should follow your own judgment and make the decision for yourself. Or he could honestly still be like maripulating her at this point. I have full faith that you can do so. Mr. Grimwood. Maribel, I deeply apologize for failing to meet your expectations. Into this, my resignation. This is real. No, we actually did get through to him. Wow. Hold on a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So be it. I certainly won't object. From the beginning, you were only intended to draft the plans for our project rather than execute them. Thank you for your contributions, Ian Grimwood. Oh! Hey Kia, hold on a minute. We got through to him. Can you bring him back? Unless this is actually a solid part of their plan, in which case they're playing 5D chess right now and playing with my emotions, and I will be furious. Because there's a world, there is a line. A world exists where they're playing 5D chess. And they're like, hey, we're going to do this. You stab me, Kia will bring me back, and then we'll take out the SSS or something of that nature. If it's not... Holy shit. And I save my expletives for special moments. This is a time to use one. My God. No. Belle? I suppose this is retribution for my sins. Guy. Lloyd. I'm sorry. Mr. Grimwood! No, how could you? Belle, why? Oh ho ho. Tools that have outlived their use are to be disposed of. And just so you're aware, Kia, the same goes. Oh, hold. It's time to go. It's go time. And just take me to the boss fight. No, we're going. Let's go. It's time. We about to go. It's time. It's time to whoop her. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing to our little girl? She brought this on herself and she wants to be difficult, and we'll just have to turn her into an adorable doll with no will of her own. She is, after all, nothing more than a homunculus granted life by the Croy family's long-held secrets. In other words, she's my property to do with as I please. Shut your mouth. Man, this is, they are, I'm having emotions of intense hatred. Belle, listen to yourself. How can you say something so horrible? We will make you eat those words. Okay. Before you stands Maribel Croy, Descendant of the alchemists that sacrificed everything in search of a septarion that could surpass Eidos herself. And, which is stronger, the fervor of a delusion that has endured 1,000 years, or a meager bond that haven't existed for more than one? Yeah, that's actually a good point, because there's 11 months to this point, right? What we say is that we pit them against each other and see what outcome it yields. We're gonna whoop you. I'm not gonna hold back. Yeah, oh no, you're about to get thrashed. Her alchemy makes her a top-class mage. Leave nothing on the table. You heard him. Leave nothing on the table. Uh-oh. Oh, you get to go first? My boy. Okay. Jessica did give me some tips on a previous comment that I'm actually gonna need to go back and view. Because I think this is a 3-stage boss fight. And I would like to do this in one shot, but I have experienced boss fights in this game on hard mode that I've had to go back for, which I think just the one. Cause man, do I want to whoop her, dude. I'm rattled right now. I want to keep it. I'm trying to articulate everything still, you know, in a very civil and you know, just standardly, you know, aviator way. But for real, fuck her, dude. Goodness gracious. Where are we at? Toxic Yaoi is where we had that comment? I think so. Cause I'm upset right now. Hoo boy. The fight with your party, yeah, so we're at 4 corners. The boss can summon endless reinforcements, but the fight will end once you take her down. The second one is where we must defeat the boss's minions. It can absorb them to heal if they are at low HP. Most of the boss's attacks are unaffected by your evasion tank. It can also dispel your 0 field. Oh, that's not good. Not to mention vanish, inflict vanish rather on one party member whenever it wants. Oh, vanish is awful, actually. But we have so many items. We'll see. It will absorb rather one of its minions and use its when it reaches its last 20%. So that's where we are. Okay. All right. So here we just gotta. Oh, they really put us in 4 corners for real. For real. I hate that. Oh, we're gonna have to scan these. Son of a gun. Someone's got to scan that. Hey, Lloyd, you can make it over to her? Get over here. Oh, you about to be cooked, girl. You. I guess at this point you should do this to her. Oh, she actually used the dolls. That was kind of neat. Very good. I think this first phase is actually going to be very fine. Oh, you actually went towards Tio. I don't like that. I do love this design for the stage, though. I think this is actually very nice. Very cool, very awesome. Grants a magic effect and arts deal 150 damage. When casting this, you can choose to either end or extend the art. Selecting the latter deals elemental damage to all foes. Ooh. Oh, I see. Oh, that's interesting. I've not used one of these. Oh, and it gets a special card too. That's awesome. 1 magic reflect. That's awesome too. Oh man, what is it? He's even got like the card in the corner? Okay. This is pretty cool. Oh, well, that's not cool. Okay, this fight is actually not awesome. Oh, and he's got a good dodge tank. That's awesome. You can't make it over to her because they're blocking your path. Sure. You... Oh, dang, dude. I don't know. I don't actually know what you should be doing. Double down on her. Can you move away from here? You can actually go towards Lloyd. That might be the better case. Ooh, that did hit her. That's not awesome. But she's got 100%. I might want to think about using that. You should... What is your master one? Whatever. Unfortunately, I do think we should I mean, what... So, okay. Okay. Ellie hasn't been able to go in a long time. Raging spin again, I guess. Sure. Okay. What were they, actually? Yeah, whatever. Go ahead and pop this. Why not? Well, how far can you move? I don't know if I want to put you too close to Belle, but I kind of wanted to get you closer to Ellie. Ellie can finally go sometime, at some point. You know what? Walk it out. Extend or end? Extend. That wasn't that good. Oh, can we continue extending? I guess we probably can. I don't think that's the right answer. Here, you just go ahead and get her. Not that this matters anymore. Honestly, we can't go in. I should have turned these in while I still had the chance. But I sure didn't, so it is what it is. In that case, man, if you don't, you can probably just move. I trust you to just move around, actually. Because nobody's after you right now, so you should go this way. Yes. Oh. Yeah, she got hit. That's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, we got rid of one. Man, we got some items here. Give me one of these real quick. Where's the thing that does everything? Do I not have a bunch of those? I thought I had a bunch of the things that just cures all ailments. Yeah, Curia Bones. Yeah, I sure do. It's your boy. We're at 200. Let's go and do that again. I mean, you might as well. Everyone pop their 200s. Let's just do it. Do we do her or do we do them? Let's do them. Let Lloyd move. Oh, they can really... That's not the worst deal in the world, actually. We scanned her, right? Or did I not? I didn't scan her yet. That's fine. She's already down 10 grand, so we might as well just like... She's gonna keep spawning dummies, so just walk over to her and do some... She's not gonna... I don't think she's gonna take that much magic damage is the problem. You go over here and help Lloyd. I actually would like for you to... Huh. I mean, you can still get to her. I kind of want to bring her... Cause it doesn't sound like she's going to recenter herself. Ooh, you even missed that. Awesome. Okay, so she can move if she wants to. I actually do want her to move. Ooh, do I? I don't want her near Wazi because I think Wazi has the target thing. So maybe I will just have her stay over here. I want to move her closer to Teal. So maybe I'll put them both like together-ish over here. So I'll have Teal move. You on the other hand can just hit a Spark 9. I guess on this one. You in that regard can hit a Fortuna on her. That's fine. Okay. She now does have no shields, so I may want to think about just popping this. Because it's at least a shield. She did recenter herself, I think. Drag her over here. Come over here. Son of a gun. Go hit her. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe we should have made like dodge tank Tio not for nothing. Oh, go ahead and do that again. I mean, every time you hit her, it seems like she's gonna just be fine on that regard. Once again, I don't think this is gonna be that great. We do need to scan her, I guess. Oh, they can't be next to each other. Absolutely can't be next to each other. You come over here and make sure you hit... Can I hit 3 of them? I can at least get the one over away from TL here, which is probably for the best. You move away from her. Honestly, just go ahead and do another Spark 9 on her. Because she's starting to wear away. Oh. Does everyone have their shields up? Yes, okay, great. Awesome. Tia, I think I actually want you to go back to the other corner, not for nothing. Yeah, okay, we're not using magic attacks on her. She just needs to get shot. She needs to get shot and punched in the face. Ooh, Tio, did you just perish? That's not good. Okay, well, this is the final boss, so don't mind if I do just come over here and pop one of these. I only have 2 of these. Let's do this one. Can you at least get herself a shield real quick? Very good. Did you do that to 2 of us? Rude. Hey, now I'm dragging y'all all the way to this corner. Get over here. Well, or should I help Tio out and like drag a bunch of them here? Oh, well, 2 of them will die. So yeah, we'll do that. Well, one of them will die. Oh, you can't quite punch her. Ellie. Yeah, magic doesn't seem to be the way to go on her. But I will analyze her this turn, I guess. Not them. We've already analyzed them. Here. Shoot her. Thank you. Yeah, whatever. I wish this gave me, like, the magic attack and magic defense, like, whatchamadoodle. Yeah, whatever. Broadly fine. Teal is not there yet. Hey, let's go and pop that, I guess. A little water for everybody. He actually might be blocked in right now. Yeah. That is... Okay, he's no longer blocked in. These guys are weak to what exactly again? Time above the rest of them, and you no longer have a bunch of time like you did in the past, but whatever. Sure. I will just do that. Yeah, I'll be alright. Honestly, you could just... I'm not against... No, I am against doing that. You, however, do now have the I'ma heal everybody. Nope, you don't. I thought I gave you some more. I think I talked about giving you some more blue just to make sure that you can do a, like, area heal. That did not happen. I'm not wholly against this. Anywhere we can get 4 shots here? No, 3. I feel like we should probably hit the one. Yeah, let's just do these. It did crit. Oh man, they blocked Lloyd's path. Oh, well, hold on. This might actually do the damage that I want. It did fair damage. And it did open up the path, so don't mind if I do. Hey, Belle, get over here. Girly. Chili Goose. Set everybody on water. Good. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and just use all of our max level. Oh, you're at 200. Don't mind if I do. You do this again, not for nothing. I thought that was the whole map. This is the whole map one. 304. Sure, why not? I don't think we've ever used it, so let's try it. I actually don't know if they're blocking him. Are they? They are not. Lamau. Yeah, I'm going over here. Get over here. About to whoop you. Ooh, giant spear. Girl, got all that EP back. That's what I'm talking. Hey, if you don't keep hitting that Ragna, crank that Ragna again for me. That's fine. Oh yeah, ball. That's fine. Crank that again. Very nice. 16 going on severing. That's hilarious. What is that achievement? I couldn't even see it. That's unfortunate. Do it again. You can just do that infinitely now. That's awesome. That's great. I'm so glad we got that Master Course. You, however, I need to kind of make sure that you're not, like, wasting too much. And I can still punch you in the face. Don't mind if I do. Hey, thank you, Randy, my boy. I guess the problem about this map is... Okay. No longer a problem, because as long as she's going twice, I can just not waste, but do a little thing to say, hey, let's make sure that we are S-crafting. I don't know if I want to S-craft this. I think I want to S-craft this one instead, small area heal. You need it too. Oh, y'all aren't quite close enough to... Yeah, no, this... Does it hit both? Oh, it doesn't actually heal you. Well, Tio's low-key fine, so I'm just gonna make sure that you get an item to heal yourself. Oh. Sure, yeah, heal all HP. Yeah, hit her. That's a crit. Ah, you might as well. Ooh, I do not want to be here. I'm coming back. Oh, he got a 200. Don't mind if I... Okay. Yeah, I guess I still don't mind if I do. We do have an issue on that side. Okay, never mind. They went strictly after Lloyd, which is great. Because I think I gave him the... Okay, so you're next. We are very close to having the thing that I want to. Hit that Ragna for me. I'm going to... Can I escape? I sure can. Hey, get over here. She'll get to go twice, and I don't really want that, actually. So, is there a way that we can steal that? Nobody's at 100. Ooh, Tio might be. I think I want to slow it down. No, she's not. 99. Yeah, whatever. That was actually a very fine turn. Yo, Ellie's become the MVP. Ellie is the GOAT. Because she can just infinitely use that move. Uh-oh. I made a mistake, I made a mistake, I made a mistake, I made a mistake, I made a mistake. Well, actually, only T.O. died, so I'm not actually sure how big of a mistake that was. Sure. Hey, Lloyd, I'm gonna let you just revive the old girl here. I don't think we want to use... I actually don't want to use either of these yet. I'm just gonna pop that. Thank you. Ooh, I see a burst. Don't mind if I do. Do I mind if I do? I kind of want to save it. Because she's not that low. I'm sorry, she's not that high. And I feel like we could definitely use her for the next one. We're going to have to take out all of the dummies. Yeah, go over here. Hit her. I'm going to let you heal yourself, actually. Oh, you can heal Ellie too, honestly, if you have the Holy Breath. Oh, that's everyone? Oh, no, it's just a large area. 200? Oh, you still got 800. You'll be alright. Hey, go ahead and do this one. Ooh, you can't. A large area. We'll take that. Shoot her in the neck. Well, no, I was going to say shoot her in the neck. Because that's how I'm feeling about Belle right now. We'll do that. Walk over here. Thank you. Walk over there. Don't mind if I do. Shoot her in the neck. She really do like shuffling people around. That last attack didn't do anything. I don't like that. Hey girl, you ain't got shields right now? I need to pay attention to what we have that can restore our CP because I feel like that's going to be essential a little bit later. Heavenly Noodles gives us 50. Bitter Burger gives us 40. Do I think she's about to do something crazy? A little bit. Let's just use the burst. Why not? Honestly. She's even across the board, so I guess we'll just hit this. Oh, she's hard resisting everything right now. That's not good. Well, no, it looks like she's only hard resisting magic, so... Shoot her in the neck. Is that correct? I mean, we can try and hit this one and see if it actually does any damage. It does do some damage, but she just has high magic resist. There's a team attack down there. Do I believe that she's about to use something insane? I think there's a chance. She stole our team, Russia. I hate her. If that wasn't clear, she gotta go. Honestly, I don't even think I should be using Ellie's S-Crafts anymore. She should just be waiting to use her. Ooh. Hey, Lord, I'll definitely use yours, though. Oh my gosh, Noel, you're finally here. Give one of these two goofballs EP. It looks like it's probably gonna be Tio, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That's a fine decision. Preach. Girly needed it. The thing is, I don't know if she needs this. Because Bella's also so very low. She got 10 grand left.
さてと
任せてやミステリー
Rude.
いい子たちねお返しですさて
I actually don't even want to waste your EP anymore, to be honest.
任せてくれ
And I kind of want to wait to have that 200% for next. Oh, I made a mistake. She lived! I've still made a mistake, actually. Well, not really, because they're both very low.
そこだ
And while Lloyd and you finish this off, you guys can just heal pretty safely. Oh, wow.
任せてくれ
If I don't heal somebody, I feel like we're gambling, and I'm okay with a little gamble. Now, I think we actually... Ooh, we can't quite get her there. But I can get the both of these guys. I gambled. The gamble paid off.
いい子たちね
You! Yes,
あり
please.
がとう
Heal the homies.
やれやれ
Oh, she is in a perfect position to just not get hit with anything. Man. Okay, I think that... Nope. You might have to pop some arts. Ellie may also have to pop some arts. I'm okay with this line. It actually hits her.
ミステリー いい子たちね
Well, she might move.
シャドウミステリー
No, she really wants to try and hit Lloyd. She's like, why can't I touch him?
いい子たちね
Can't touch this. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. It does at least push them a little bit more towards her.
いい子たちね
Good dodge, Ellie. I see you, girly. How? She's gotta be so low. That's low enough for me to just take the shot.
さてと
And you still can't quite get over there, correct? Yeah. Can you hit this guy? Almost.
おいでなさい混沌の住人たちよ
Tio, you are... Pop this.
ドライブ開始や
Because that opens the path for Wazi. I think that actually opens the path for all of them. Yeah, yeah. That thanks, Bo. That worked out for us tremendously. Who's in our way here? Oh, that guy? Sure.
さて大変です
僕の番か
But now you are almost. So much so that I think you still can't quite reach there. I think it's worth it for you to move.
任せて
You can hit her though, and she is still at 10,000. Watch out for her.
行きます
I'm kind of at the point where do I think she's going to hit that move? And I don't think she is yet.
アリスカナスおい
That's not the move that I was talking about.
ダメ
Oh,
です
Tio.
そこだ
That's on me. I gambled. Because I am still... I don't know why I'm still trying to save items. It's the final boss battle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Why can't you... It's like Ellie's blocking your path. You know what I mean? Maybe that is actually the case. We can't walk to our teammates. I do want to go over here, though. So let's go ahead and item... Nope. And make sure that she is brought back. Revival Bomb. Yeah, just do this one.
それ
ミステリー
You?
いい子たち
Gonna say it's still open.
俺の番だな
They're gonna do that. Randy might be able to get the kill out here, actually. I'm going to... You can't move either. That sucks. We've kind of... I boxed us in. This is entirely my fault. Can you at least get this kill? I think you pushed away just enough. Ooh, I'm okay doing this, actually. And that looks like it was worth it because she was about to die again. She's gonna die. That's fine. Tio, I'm so sorry. This is on me. Because she teleported Lloyd right over towards you. And now we are just in a bad position. But we can get these line attacks to hit her. Right? I thought you had a line attack, and you only have area attacks. That's unfortunate. Area... Yeah. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna do this again, even though I think she is actually about to use that super attack. So Tio might just die immediately. Close, huh? Oh, everybody dodged that. Good job, team. Now, Ellie, I need you to move because you're actually the biggest blocker right now. Like, you gotta just come over here, girl. Because now homeboy can... Oh, we're stuck from behind now. Oh my gosh. Here. Heal her to full, I think. That might just be the move. Here. Heal her for all. We have 11 of these. I'll just get the 10 grand, because that's gonna be all, basically. Okay. So you can't get over there. You can at least hit an art on these guys, like, well, that's fine. Oh, wait a minute. That's almost poetry over here. Hold on a minute. Poetry in motion? We can hit this guy, I guess. Ooh, wait. You can move to here. I'm gonna pop this, because you're getting close to dying again, and I'm not here for it. You can shoot her in the back. Great. Oh, Ellie's in kind of dire shape. Just hit that. Yeah, that's enough. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that might be enough for a level up for everybody. 4.0 average. What is that? Win a battle with a tactician bonus of 4 or more. I don't even know what that really does for us. Good level up. So everyone gets basically a free heal. Thank goodness. They should. I hope they continue doing that for me. How you feeling, idiot? Kia, you good? Yes, hee. Somehow. Thank goodness. Whew, nearly gave me a heart attack. So be it. Clearly it wasn't by chance that you defeated Arios and the rest. Yeah, duh. I was properly prepared. Belle, please stop this. There's no point in finding us anymore. Oh, my dear sweet Ellie. While a part of me wishes I could acquiesce your pleas, an adorable girl like yourself should know better than anyone I'm a horrible tease. What do you... By the by, Kia, would Lloyd and the others happen to know of your true nature? Oh, judging by your lovely reaction, you must have never told them, How opportune. What do you say to opening up a little and letting your beloved family in on a secret, Oh, I don't like this, No, wait, please don't. Belle, I'm begging you. Yeah, I actually don't know what she's talking about. I'm completely left in the dark here. Hey, listen up, you witch. If you keep messing with Kiddo, we're gonna open up with a second can of whoop-ass on you. Hey, I get my can opener right now, Randy. I got an electric one in the kitchen. I'll get it right now. Oh, how very touching. You all must truly love Kia, isn't that right? Darling little Kia, a soulless homunculus entrusted to the cult by the Croy family, an empty doll with the sole purpose of absorbing countless souls, the cult sacrifice. Oh. Yeah, what does that matter to us? Zide already told us the truth, it doesn't change a thing. We're still Kia's family, we won't abandon her. Nothing could possibly be more important to us right now. Oh, did you hear that now, Kia? Aren't you a lucky little doll? I really hate that she's calling her a doll. You've gained the love and affection of the Lloyd and the SSS. No, of everyone you've ever made contact with. And it's all because of your powers. Ooh. Is that why she's so beloved in Crossbow? Huh? Belle, what are you implying? Really now, you never found it odd? From the second you laid eyes on her, you were overwhelmed with the urge to love and protect Kia with all of your heart. Why, pray tell, do you suppose that is? Oh, man. I did think that there was something weird about, like, everyone in town was like, oh yeah, 1,000,000%. Even the villains were like, oh yeah, go and save that girl. That is a little odd. It can't be. Hey, what did I tell you about bullshitting us? But surely you notice not Yoshim nor the Mafia nor even the monsters ever dared to harm a hair on Kia's head. Yeah, I guess nobody ever even tried to hit her. Every person she met is instantly endeared to her, the girl entitled to nothing less than unconditional love. All the while, none of you ever stopped to question it. You told yourself she was simply that lovable, didn't you? Well, didn't you just harm her? You know what I mean? No, it's not true. Well, I think you might think it might be true. Oh, but that's where you're wrong. You have the power to unconsciously capture the hearts and souls of those around you. Your power to manipulate causality has filled your life with people who will love you and protect you for nothing in return. Oh, okay, I guess. Oh ho ho, how delightfully fitting, don't you think? Artificial love for an artificial existence. Hey, no. Our love for the homie Kia is real. That's our daughter. No. Oh, so I guess that's her biggest secret. It does make sense. Well, now she's an egg. Oh! Oh. The spiritual energy. An Azure deity? That's not good. Gaze upon the beginning given form, the harbinger of the end, and the harbinger of the end, I don't like that, and the absolute unification of the Septeron and the Azure tree. Yo, where's homeboy? Grizzly Grim. I thought he was supposed to be bleeding out there in the corner. The god who will walk the earth, the god of truth and falsities, who bends the causality of all time and space, thus breaking the shackles imposed by Idios. Yo, I kind of hate this Belle girl. The Azure Demiurgus. Spout all the lofty glorifications you want. Nothing's going to stop us from bringing Kia back. This has to end with bringing Kia back somehow. You can get to waxing poetic after we finish saving her. Structural analysis complete. It's highly concentrated mass of spiritual energy with Kia at its core, so Kia's still at the core of it. We have to free her from it no matter what it takes. This is it, everyone. Our final battle. I don't think it's actually our final battle. Don't hold back. Use everything at your disposal to break through that Azure monstrosity. Alright. Right! Oh, they gave me 200. We love that. Whew! Okay, so I do need to take out all of these. Oh, Belle's not even here this time. Okay, great. We gotta take out... They got Magic Reflect? That's fine. I'll hit them. Oh, they got Magic Reflect and... Oh, that sucks. That actually does kind of suck a lot. Ellie, you have a thing called Triple Bullet, don't you? Right? I'm not tripping, right? Right? I'm not tripping. Triple Bullet, Triple Piercer, fires 3 piercing shots. So this should hit at least the both of them for 3 times, right? I don't know if that actually worked how I thought it would. I'm sorry, did you get your stuff back? Okay, I feel like everyone's cheating. Okay, hold on. I need this thing to slow down now for nothing. Also, they keep casting Arch Reflex. Dude, what am I supposed to do here? Hey, you have to move.
さてと
Oh, we can hit this one. Yeah, okay. They're actually not that strong. Oh, and we can hit that thing. Okay. I hate this. Oh, what just happened? What was that? I didn't like that. That ain't feel too good. Triple bullet again, I think. Triple piercer. I guess on this one, and I can kind of like see for certain. No, it just counts as one. That sucks. I wish it didn't, but it is what it is. So Magic Reflect makes you kind of useless, not for nothing. But I guess you can heal people, but we don't really need heals. Well, you can support. Yeah, get yourself a Magic Reflect, why not? They keep teleporting around and I hate it. You're gonna Phantom Rush, no, you're going to do this. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't even think this is hard, I just think it's tedious. We are, oh, ay. Did he get summoned back into the thing? I think so. Yeah, I guess just do this one again. Oh, there's a large area impede? Yeah, sure. Why not? Do I want to shoot this one? Yeah. I don't want to do a, ooh. I think we may want to burst at this point. Because we'll also get our thing down there, and this thing doesn't have Magic Reflect. I need to scan both of them! I don't even know if I really need to scan both of them for overall. Once again, it's the end of the game. Oh, it reflects Analyze? Bruh. That's crazy. Here, just... Here, you can analyze this thing, I guess. It's gonna reflect it. Now, oof. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, drop it. Drop the beat. We're about to lose our stuff, but for right now, I think we're still fine. Because this thing has absorbed 4 of them. I don't like the sound of that. You do that. It's actually not that strong. Famous last words. I shouldn't have done this. Well, maybe I should have done this. Hold on a minute. Can I just beat it up? Yeah, screw it. Everybody just use their stuff. Because I think we might just be able to knock it out. Hey, can you impede that? We don't want to kill it yet, actually. But, oh no, hold on a minute. Oh, we got 2 shields. We'll be alright. Somebody gotta analyze this. Hey, Lloyd, you do that. Got him. Kia rewrites reality by manipulating causality. Oh my gosh, giant rage. Whoa, we guarded. Excellent. Okay, this thing is almost dead. Can we just... Is that it? Oh, she's rewinding. We have to defeat them. Oh, fudge me. That sucks. Okay. Okay. That's not great. I think we honestly might just want to focus on one, but she absorbs them, you know what I mean? Okay, okay.
そこです。任せて。
This one has no more physical guard, and it's a crit. You still can't do that, but once again, I think we just need to focus on the one. Bro, I hate these guys. This one is out of physical, but like it's gonna do its thing. Oh, flame is awful. Wait, okay, we can hit this guy. Can all three of you hit this guy and get the job done? I don't think so. It's gonna go back to it again. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Okay. I actually don't know what that thing did. I think at this point we might just want to let it do its thing. You're at 200. We'll just pop that. You do this. I think we need to work up our. Thank you. You need to hit your this craft actually, and then we do this because this thing doesn't have that much HP, which is awesome, I guess. You will do that. Thank you for helping. What we are going to want to do is attack you again. You're gonna start doing this all over again. We'll just wear it down the normal way. Do that again. I actually don't think that that's the ideal solution, but we should be able to work up burst, and burst I think is the only way we're really going to be able to beat those guys. So you're about to cast your come back in time, it looks like it. I don't know if that's true actually. Perfect timing for burst. Yep. Come on. Wait a minute. You didn't revive any of the things. The heck? Let me read Jessica's comment real quick. You must defeat the boss's minions. It will absorb them upon death, reviving itself. It can absorb them to heal if they are at low HP. Well, I don't. There's no minions this time, so I'm about to wail away on this thing. Right? There's nobody else here. Yeah, it's time to. Yeah, let's go for it. Might as well. Like, does the game pity you after 2 cycles? Because I love a little bit of pity. I take some pity for real. I think at this point everyone should probably start working up their stuff. You can go ahead and hit a hydro cannon or something. Ooh, you actually don't have enough for that. Why not? Not recovering it. Oh, because we're not doing that much damage. I don't love that. Kind of thought we had almost a foolproof plan.
さて私の番ね
Ooh, if I do one of these, I can't steal it exactly. But if we, I don't want to use zero field either. I guess we could use, but he goes after anyway. We'd have to use Lloyd's, I think. And then we could actually have a, do that. Yep. Excellent. You're gonna have to use that crafted impedes. That was enough to kill it for real this time, I think. Okay, so now it's fight 3. No thank you. Okay.
システム開放します位相空間にアクセス絶対衝撃の個別展開
It can dispel your zero field. I hate that. It literally just dispels zero field. That's some trash. You're cheating. You're cheating. Oh, ooh, Principality. What are you? That's so much. Okay, so this is where it gets tricky, huh? We also kind of want to scan these two. It does do a fair bit of damage. Yeah, I think we just double down on that. That's not ideal. That's also not ideal. Walk over and battlescope this thing. Great. What do these things do? I was gonna say, Lloyd can at least dodge these. Not great, not great, not great. Huh, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. Someone has to heal him. You heal him. Right now. You need to heal too, not for nothing. Tio, you heal him. Oh, you have holy breath. Heal everybody back here, for real, for real.
なんとかしないと
That's gonna go after. That's gonna go after him. That's gonna go after him. Ah. I don't need that. I just need 100. Oh, I'm using it at 190. Did it actually count for 200, actually? Yeah, it did. Cool. Oh, that worked. That worked. Oh, that worked. Unfortunately, that also stopped literally all of the things that I wanted to do, which is not ideal. Honestly, you heal yourself. It's the final boss, you know what I'm saying? Just pop one of these. You can't Raging Spin, but we will go over here, I guess. It's about that time. You're gonna have to pop one of these that gives you 500. Good on you, girl. Who's close to death? Wazi is not close to death. He's gonna take some burn damage, but Ellie's gonna use her thing, so everyone's gonna be back at full. Zero field is now useless, so we will just not use it. We're gonna have to play this like we're really playing this and zero field doesn't exist. Which means Teal can probably use that that other S-craft, which is kind of neat. Someone has to analyze it still. You... That's a lot of EP. I don't think I want to do that. I think well, Ellie goes before the boss, but after everybody else. I feel better doing this there. You now finally have enough to Raging Spin, so you'll be able to take out a couple of them. You should be crafting and S-crafting and doing this. Good job. Okay. Oh, we're about to get some EP back too. Okay, so EP gang, we about to start thwack. I guess he wasn't full. That's fine. They drained CP. Rude. But I guess at the end of the day, that's pretty much fine. Oh, we can get rid of this one. Rude. Honestly, since Zero Field doesn't really work, yeah, why not? One of them's dead. That's nice. I actually need to plug this in as well because my headset is dying. Crafts. 7th shot? No. Maybe. There are 3 dudes down there. I don't think we need to do anything there. I think we actually just need to have you Fortuna the girls. You actually can pop another one of these just to make sure everyone's healed up and no longer... That's fine. That's double fine. Very good. That actually worked out pretty good for us. Ooh, you have a shield? That sucks. Okay, you actually get to go again, so we might as well pop this a second time. I think we want to pop this a second time. Oh, never mind, it clears that. I'm wasting my time. I'm sorry. Sweet. I mean, everybody just start hitting your moves and start hitting your stuff. How much HP do you have? A lot. You're gonna be here for a hot minute. But you can do this again, so go for it. Rude. Do it again. I think. No, are you at... You're not. I can see a world where they both die is my issue. So let's go ahead and... I think we do this. Ellie, my bad. That was on me. That was on me. You, however, have not really attacked him in a hot minute, so we'll just do that. Very good. Okay, all of them are gone. You, bring her back to life. What am I talking about? Bring her back to life. Hood style. Thank you. Thank you. You, honestly, you go and heal yourself up all the way too, at this point. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna actually say, I don't know if that is like a full map hit, or if it's just because of attacking Wazi instead, but that's something to keep in mind. Probably get away with just Spark dying, but I actually don't know if that's the right answer. And you can actually heal Lloyd. Heal him for large, I guess. Just because I don't want him to take any more fire damage. Great. Okay, now we're in a good little set. Oh, you should not have done that. Why did I do that? How do we steal? How do we steal? How do we steal? How do we steal? Oh, you have to use your 200 to steal, don't you? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you might as well. Okay, not cool. We can't burst with TO down, but you can actually heal TO in one, can't you? Yeah, go and do that. Now I gotta heal the both of them. Man. Randy's about to show up. I still can't do that, but we'll be able to do that in a second. So what we want to do is now heal Ellie for pretty much everything. Get her. Thank you. Alright, now we bursting. Okay, now hold on a minute. At 20%, it'll use its ultimate attack on its next turn, an uncancelable craft that inflicts vanish on the entire party. Make sure to burst beforehand so your efforts aren't wasted. Ugh. Okay. I don't know if I should have bursted here, to be honest. But what I think I want to do is I'm gonna use this turn to have him move over here. I know we're kind of wasting two burst turns, but I feel like that's probably the best move here. You can go and use Thunder Cyclone. What is that gonna do? 4 grand. That's actually pretty decent. You go and pop that. Arts. I mean, now actually would be the best time for you to pop a Fortuna to try and have them do more damage. Because they will go before the boss, right? No, maybe not. Okay, everyone's feeling a little worse for wear, actually, so maybe we just have a turn where we all just heal. Yeah. We got 11 of these. Everyone pop one real quick. Hey, you give one to T.O. The girls are having a ball. You gotta take one for yourself. And you go and take one for yourself. I was gonna say we all gonna get hit by that, but that's fine. Because now Ellie's got her max thing. You go ahead and hit a raging spin. You can get a little something something. Set that out. Ellie's gonna use that S-Craft, so let me see what we want to do here. You can pop that too. You S-Craft to make sure everybody's doing okay. Yeah. Yeah. My problem here is I know he's gonna stop that. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me, brother. Kia, that's not gonna work for me. Where's my impede? Yeah, that gonna have to stop. That not okay. Yeah, now we've got some low souls. But we could start doing this, to be honest. But I think we are probably set to just say continuing to do this. You should heal yourself. Actually, maybe you heal Ellie, and he comes over to heal you. You. And I gotta start using food too, because I think food is gonna be an end-all be-all for the rest of this fight. There you go. Yeah, I was afraid of that, but she gets to go next, so we will be fine. She's gonna S-craft on this. It's gonna be a long grind here, you guys, but we are under the 200K mark, which is nice. Let me see. You might have to. Yeah, all of our mages are gonna have to. Our arts users are gonna have to really pop a little something. I do want you to kind of just move out of the way in case he tries to do the single attack. And he didn't, of course. Yeah, you're low enough for me to care about doing some other things. Restores all HP. I actually think we really only need 60% right now, but I'm actually okay with this. Mind if I do? Very good. They're all okay-ish for right now. Okay, well, never mind. We definitely can't seal Kia, unfortunately. I was gonna say, that's not gonna be enough for a kill. Oh, that's not even enough for you to have what I would have wanted you to have. That thing goes after all of you. We're gonna steal this crit. I'm sorry, what did you just do? Yo, bro cheated. Kia, I thought we taught you not to cheat. She cheating like crazy. Just as a matter of fact, she said, oh yeah, no Lloyd for you guys. Taking away my boy. Crazy work. This is gonna go before, so that's fine. He can survive one more hit. Tio will be healed, and she's at full HP. Okay. You got some decent speed, don't you? Hate that. I kind of have to make some interesting decisions here. I wish these were sorted by... Oh, are they? I was gonna say, I wish they were sorted by how much HP they give, and they are. So that's kind of nice. I'm gonna save that one because it cures burn, and I know that we're gonna have to deal with some more burn in the future. I think you'll be able to attack, save yourself from one more of those attacks. I will do this. I'll waste this just because I know, you know, you're gonna do that. She's gonna heal us. She is going to heal us. Tio's so low though, I feel like she needs some extra love and attention. Lloyd comes back soon, which is nice. I'm just gonna make sure we're all good. Oh, Lloyd's already back. Great. Thank you. Oh, they're back? Whatever. They're making me work for this, huh? Alright. I can't even, like, rely on Fortuna, which kind of sucks. I can, however, still kind of rely on them going towards Homeboy. Your crafts. So you have a medium heal too. I think that actually is probably better in this regard than using your zero field anymore. Okay. You actually can't reach over there, which is unfortunate, but that's still broadly fine. It actually might still be better for you to pop this here. It wouldn't hit you is the problem. Whatever. You will be fine. Come over here. At least you need to make sure you're still doing damage to the boss. You eat that pizza that I was talking about. Cure that burn for you. Teal will be able to heal the center girlies with this energy circle. That costs 40, but she's making so much per turn. You, I guess, should be doing a large area impede for 35, because that will hit the boss and these guys. Oh. That wasn't cool. Stole it from Tio. Lloyd will definitely need a heal soon. But since these guys are back, we probably should try and do some of this again, actually. Would your heal go before the boss? All of them will. Cure him dramatically. She'll get a chance to go again. A lot of stuff that I have to think about here. She should definitely impede because, well. Yeah, impede there. I'm gonna say we are gonna be low. Okay, you two can both go. Teal will get to go before everything turns to shenanigans. So we're gonna defeat. Okay, it had a guard on. That's fine. Ish. You are probably not gonna catch a heal, so I'm going to pop a restore on you of 100 grand. I'm sorry, 10 grand, not 100 grand. That'd be crazy, actually. Tio. I don't actually know if this is better than you trying to do this, but I also don't know if this goes before the boss. It does not, so I think it's probably best for you to try to do this. Because Ellie goes after the boss. I think that might be enough for Ellie to survive. Teal might be in danger. I'm gonna just hit the one that doesn't have the, yeah. Okay, it didn't do the thingamadoodle that I expected, so we're in good shape. You hit him. I unfortunately do need you to come back around and hit this one. Yes. That'll bring everyone back to full. Now, Teal will go beforehand. The boss will go again before Ellie, which is unfortunate. You still don't have Raging Spin, which is, it is what it is. Now, you should pop that little energy circle. They will survive. You should, I guess, hit the large area impede. That's never what you want to see. But it is what it is, especially since she already has this ready, so let's go for it.
ありがとう俺の番だな
Okay, so now we are in better shape. You, I think, can't quite get all the way over there, so maybe you just move here. You, I still want to try and hit that large area impede on all of them. You don't need to heal this turn, but I no longer want to use your CP for what we were using it for. Instead, you just go and Diamond Dust. Ooh. Might want to Genesis Flood so it hits the both of them. Great. Hey, my boy, he actually got one of them down. Good. Great. I will, nope. I was gonna say I will Raging Spin, but we also do very much need to break this guy down. You can again, large area impede. We want to, this is a real large area battle. You now immediately have to impede that, because that will not fly. That is unfortunate. Lloyd will go before you. So let's take a second to think more so about what we want to do here. I think we want to heal Tio to max. Ellie can die and it will be fine. You can't impede. You can probably 90% chance. Did you not? Oh, crap. That's a whole boat. Everybody lived except for Ellie, and I knew Ellie was gonna die, so that's honestly not that bad. I can't believe the 90% didn't land though. Well, I can. We've had some bad times today. You unfortunately are going to need to heal yourself to all or 10 grand. Oh no, actually you're fine. Did that miss you? Were you not in the range? That's kind of crazy. Here, then you can't go to Tio. That sucks. Yeah, just do that and hope that he doesn't use the big old blade. Awesome. That's great. You can recover, and that will go before. Probably needs to be you, but we'll do that. You have 0 EP, that's hilarious. But hey, you start to have CP again, that's nice. Huh? Again? Ellie! I'm gonna let you have that 5, good on you. Oof. Yeah, I think you gotta do this, for real, for real. The eggs will go. And you, right afterward, just go ahead and heal yourself for 10,000. We got 69 of those for a reason. Nice. You do the large area impede on them. Good job. You can now go back around here, and you can drag them back over here. This is a stressful fight, dude. I mean, we could, like, do our stuff and, like, get our time, or I guess our ability to go faster, better, great. I'm not against that. Also, Homegrown Noel has not been here in a hot minute. But I actually think it's probably better right now for, unfortunately, you to do this again. Because Wazi's very low, and he was also not having a good time. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to try. Nope. I actually need you to, since you have full HP right now, and Noel's still not on the. Ooh. I'm gonna steal this, because I don't want that thing critting. Yeah, it would have crit with the Flame Blade. That's not gonna work for me, brother. He'll be okay. He'll take some fire damage, whatever. That's still fine. Wazi, you are okay-ish on health. Emphasis on ish. We'll see how that goes, honestly. Once again, I think you're probably gonna need to. Well, you can't actually do that. You have a pretty decent large area heal too. Just for one though. I don't think I want to waste that. I think I'm just gonna have you punch somebody. You should probably energy circle here. Because you two are like the most threatened, not for nothing. I am going to try to get one of these off. Hey, I'm gonna need you to try and impede this dude. Thank you. Goodness gracious. I feel like we've had such a hard time. Not even a hard time, we missed one time. And you actually had the ability to potentially impede too, so we would have been, I think, okay. Thank you. That was great. 2 of them perish. Hey, try and do that again. For the culture. You? No. Yes, actually, but he'll heal himself, so that's fine. I know we missed out on a team rush, but I don't think we really needed the team rush so much. I'm going to continue trying to get a cycle on you. If we don't need you to heal, then let's go ahead and pop you. And you should honestly probably also take a item of, not heal all, just heal for 10 grand. That does 7,000 to you, and now we're about halfway there. We're getting there. Okay. Respectfully, once again, Ellie, you are right now the MVP for real. I'm going to save Burst for 20% because I think we get there pretty, I don't want to say easily, but like, we're going to get there eventually. You go ahead and hit this guy. Respectfully, while we're here, you go ahead and just use one of these 500 EP charges. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see she was on the map. She finally showed up. That's on me. You can go ahead and now Raging Spin and just do some damage there. Did you recover HP? Screw me, dude. That's fine. You shoot that thing. You get ready to do this again. My new favorite move in the game. Do it again. You are still good on HP. Tio has enough to do the thing. Oh, but I did not really realize just how much, We can't speed down this thing. We can try. You can't heal everybody. I might just hope people survive. I'm actually gonna go and heal you. Fine. Honestly, that was kind of the best case scenario. Because she can energy circle here. Everyone's probably gonna get hit by the blade. Nope, that's not even the blade. Even better. You honestly go ahead and set that up again, Ellie. You are now you're in cycle mode. You are currently in cycle mode, because everyone has got good heals at this present moment in time. You cannot Raging Spin, but you can try to break that art up. And you did. Thank you so much for that, Lloyd. That was very cash money of you. You know what? We have burst orbs that we have never used. We got a whole Ellie, you freaking goat, you man. That's the girl. Maybe we should have let her have the Lloyd's hand and kiss. I guess I don't remember. And she in cycle mode though. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. She in cycle mode, baby. Do I want to? Everyone's pretty low, and Teal can't heal everybody, so we're gonna get you out of cycle mode for a turn, and we are going to pop this. That is for the best. You can go ahead and do this. Nope. Do this. Yeah. We do have the. We do have that ready. I'm unsure if we want to do it right now. Is the problem? What are you at? Not Principality. I was like, that's not the right HP. You're not at 20% yet. I think I'm going to do this and we're going to try and use our Burst Orbs. Because we have them, we just haven't used them all game, so now would be the time. Burn that. Go ahead and do this. You can go ahead and do... This is the boss, not for nothing. You can go ahead and hit this. Everyone's guarding right now, unfortunately. So, it is what it is. Everybody's at full HP, which is nice. I mean, this is fine because it's still hitting the boss. You can now Raging Spin that guy. You can now punch this dude. And you can set up to do this again. Now, since everyone is at full HP, where are these Burst Orbs? Where do they live? Did we battle scope this? Yes, okay, we did. Burst Orbs, where are you, Burst Orbs? Am I tripping? I should have a bunch of Burst Orbs, right? I dropped schooling. There it is. We got 14. Oh, and it feels a third? Heck yeah. Oh, one of them is still alive? Not anymore. Oh, you canceled her attack. Son of a gun. Hey, thanks for attacking them though. That was actually a goated decision by you. If I do energy circle, is that gonna cause her to move? No, awesome, even better. Lloyd, get over there, Raging Spin. High key, low key, Burst Orb is here. I wish I could like pin it to the top. Hey. Ain't gonna be none of that. I saved all these Burst Orbs for a reason, and this is that reason. Dang, I saw green down there, and I was hoping it was Noel. It is not. Not for nothing, I'm gonna have you full EP charge on yourself. Yeah, whatever. I kind of expected that. This is where things get a little dicey. Rude. Son of a gun. So, when it reaches its last 20% of its health, it will absorb one of the minions and use its ultimate attack on its next turn. I mean, we could probably get rid of them all, right? I mean, they keep canceling this, so go for it. I honestly don't feel like we need a burst orb right now, you know what I mean? We have 12 of them. Let's do some quick math. 20, I don't think we're at 20% quite. I meant to do quick math, not that. Oh my gosh, hilarious. She will get a chance to go again. Oh, that's still not enough, really? This was probably enough to get us to it. Yep. Hey, pop that baby. I'm glad I didn't use that burst orb for the most part. Welcome back, Ellie. If you could just do this one more time for me. That's a treat. Now, you are at 51 grand. You are not quite at 20%, but you are desperately close to 20%. We can actually use a move for you. Oh, we gotta get rid of that one, like, as soon as possible, actually. Can you go over there? Yeah? You? Can we extend this by using a burst orb? That's something I've never tried. Ellie? That does about 5,000. If every other turn, every other person will use a burst orb. That's 4,000. I think we use burst orbs for you, and then we let them do their thing, and I think we actually clear, don't we? Because we still have 9 left. I will allow you to use a burst orb too. Great. And everyone's at 200% as well, so I need to keep that in mind as well. I think we win. I think we win. I wasn't even sure this was a thing we could do, but I think we've gamed the system. All my burst orbs, I saved them for this moment, Kia. I saved them for this moment. Yes, so you two can continue doing your thing. And now you two will pop burst orbs, because we still have 7 left. You will also burst orb. You will... Oh no. How much does this do? Less. We should have to do 20,000 damage. And he is almost out of... we just need to switch. We just need to switch around. You are gonna have to burst orb. We still have 5 left. You are going to burst orb. Unironically, you are going to not attack this turn, and you are going to get your EP back. You are also not going to attack. You are going to make sure that she is kitted out, right, Fortuna? Because that's going to make up for what we have just done. You are going to burst orb. And you are going to burst orb. We only have 1 more burst orb. Because even if we are low on burst orb, or low on damage, we do still have everyone at 200%, so I think we clocked this. So you're gonna do this one more time. I wanna see what damage we're doing. 10 grand, baby! Oh, 10 grand, baby! Not for nothing, burst orb one more time. I think we win without even doing our ults. Because you can pop this, and even though you're not like... Yeah, I was gonna say, even though you're not... Hey, get over there. Hit her. This should be enough. Play it out, Ellie. You were the MVP. And Burst Orbs were also the MVP. That tragedy felt really good, because I didn't know that you could extend your burst like that. We used every last burst orb. Oh man, that's satisfying. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Hey Kia, what's good? Hope that was the final boss. Damn, what now? Kia! Her sorrow and despair, it's beginning to overwhelm her. Hang on, Kia! If you can hear me, please, say something! Drat it all. Could it truly be happening again, just like the Septarion of Mirage? You don't mean... When it dissolved its own causality and vanished from existence? Lloyd? Lloyd? What is the meaning of... Hey, shut up, Belle. What the hell do you think you're doing? I'll be fine. Just wait there. Lloyd is contending with the power of something stronger than Idios. Nothing's gonna stop me. There's just another barrier from taking Kia back. Ow. Well, did he also delete Lloyd from existence? That's kind of crazy. Where we at? Y'all, I'm so happy. The world of Zero. I gotta walk in here? Where am I? And where did Key and the others go? Must be another barrier. Whatever this place is, it's not normal. I don't think it'd be a good idea to start wandering around aimlessly. It's strange, there's nothing but emptiness as far as the eye can see. And yet, I don't feel the least bit anxious or afraid. Just what is this place? Is this Yoshim? No matter the circumstances, always remain focused and evaluate your surroundings. I think it is Yoshim. No, it's not. You've really grown into a fine detective, haven't you? Oh, it's my brother! Guy! Well, Lloyd, aren't you going to say something? Don't tell me you've forgotten your brother's face. Too shocked to even speak, maybe? I guess I just don't know his voice because he's spoken, like, in 2 scenes in this game. Guy. Is that really you? Lloyd, I feel like we're going to be in this thing for a second, so I'm going to open the door. Because it's getting a little warm in here. Mainly because I was focused on that battle. I was dead focused, man. Hoo boy. That's all? You're not gonna jump into my arms crying or anything? Guess you've gotten too old for that sort of stuff now, huh, little buddy? Little buddy. We're the only ones here, though. No need to get embarrassed over a little brotherly bonding. Oh, shut up. Can't you stop picking on me for 1 second? I guess that proves it, though. Only my older brother, could say something like that with a straight face. So if I'm not dreaming right now, what's going on? From what I can tell, this place is inside that kiddo of yours. The world of Zero, where each and every possibility is held and where the fabric of reality can be reshaped. Or something like that. I figured that out as a detective. The world of Zero. So the fact that you're here, that's only possible because of this place? Seems like it. My best guess is that she used space-time manipulation on the past to get all the info she could about me. So, here's my thing. I felt that this was going to be their end goal. And I did actually feel like we were going to have a conversation with Guy again. But I thought it would be outside of whatever this world of Zero is. You know what I mean? I waited she was planning to use it to bring me back from the dead for you and Cecile, Arios and Tio too. I figured.
兄貴は
Bring you back from the dead?
まあ正確には
Well, not exactly. It's more like she can change the world to one where I never died in the first place. So how about it, Lloyd? Would you be happy if your big brother came back, or would it be too much of a pain in the ass? No. Lloyd talked about this earlier. He has found strength and resolve, and he is the person that he's grown to be, and a lot of that is off of the back of your death. So you being back it would be nice, and I'm sure he wants it more than anything, but what would it mean for everything that he's already done? You know what I mean? Huh.
そんなの
What kind of question is that? Of course I'd be happy. Why wouldn't I be? But
でも
doing that would mean
俺が死んだ後の時
that everything that happened after I died would vanish, including all of the efforts people put in since. Yeah,
当然
that's the way the ball bounces.
特務支援課
So, special support section, huh?
俺も参加して
There could be a world out there where I'm part of the team too. Think of all the cases we'd solve, all the bad guys we'd bust.
それは今のお前らの
That's not your world, is it? Yeah.
本当にそんな
I can't even begin to describe how happy that would make me. A place where we could laugh and smile and be together again.
それでも
And even so,
僕は
I know.
それでいい
You've got your own path you need to follow.
お前がそう言えるようになった
I'm
の
proud that you've come far enough to be able to walk it. Ugh.
本当に
Who would have thought that my spoiled baby brother would grow up
でかくなったもんだ
so much rather in just a few years?
兄ちゃんだ
Hey,
け
knock it off! Since when have you ever spoiled me?
セシル姉にな
Cecile's a different story, but whatever you say.
セシルも自分の
Speaking of Cecile, I think it's
歩き始めた
about time she moved on.
なんだったらお前
I know. Why don't you try your luck with her?
天然ボケだから
She'd be kind of a ditz though. Heck, I bet she wouldn't even pick up rather on it if you made a pass at
う
her.
るさい
Steph it, you jerk. Quit making fun of Cecile. Honestly, I don't get what someone as great as her ever saw in a loser like you. Got me there.
まあお前も
Kidding aside, it looks to me like you went and nabbed yourself a real cutie.
ノエルって言ったかお前にはもったいないようなまっすぐでいい子じゃないか
My man. Noelle, right? She's an honest, pretty, good old-fashioned cross-belling girl. Too good for a dork like you, excuse you.
本気なところもお前に
Actually,
やってるみた
her
いだし
personality reminds me a lot of yours. You two might make a pretty good match. See, look, first of all, it's not just me saying it, you guys. Guy saying it. Luciola saying it. Fran is saying it. Noelle's saying it. Hey, Lloyd is about to agree too, right? Ha. She really is something special. I imagine he probably says, haha, she really is something special to anybody. I wonder what he would have said if we picked like Wazzy or Randy, actually. I guess maybe he would have been like, it's time for you to find somebody special. You guys can let me know in the comments. I'm actually curious about that.
できれば兄貴にも
I just
ノエルに会ってほしく
wish you could have had the chance to meet her.
エリーやランディ
Ellie, Randy,
それにも
and Tio too.
ティオか
It's not like me and Tio don't go way back. You did meet Tio, that's true. You have already met her. She's been through a lot, but I'm glad she's growing into herself.
エリーってのは
Ellie's a prim and proper girl on your team, right? Girl like that's got beauty and brains in one neat little
なんで
package.
言ってでもバカっぽく
That Randy guy looks like a riot too. I bet we'd have gotten along just fine. Oh,
いい仲間
absolutely.
に恵まれた
You're a lucky guy, little brother. It's not easy finding friends as good as the ones you've got. Yeah.
最高の仲間たちさ
Yeah, they're the best anyone could have ever asked for, man. This is kind of nice. After we whooped, I guess we whooped Belle, and then we whooped Kia, and then we whooped Kia again. But not actually Kia, you know what I mean? The Septarion of Azure. Whatever.
兄貴そろそ
I
ろ
think it's time for me to go, guy.
大切なもの
I have someone precious to find, and everyone's waiting for me to bring her back. Will we ever see each other again? I think we will. On the other side, once you reach the other side. Again, Lloyd, because you have already died once. Yeah, of course we
俺はお
will.
前たちの
I'll
近くに
always be watching over you.
泣きたくなったら
You ever need some brotherly doting or a shoulder to cry on, just give me a ring. Thanks.
でも
But you know, I've learned that no matter how painful it can be, there's no barrier I can't overcome. I mean, just look, I'm here.
みんながいて
With my friends by my side, I know we can reach out and seize the days yet to come.
だから大丈夫
That's why no matter what, I'll be fine. So you can rest easy while you keep an eye on me. Listen to you go.
今のお前なら
Come a long way. You'll do more than just find her. You'll help her find herself too.
殻の中に閉じこもった
Now
お
get
姫
going.
様を見つけ出
Rescue
して
that princess from her tower and give her a great big hug, okay?
あ
Yeah, I
あ
will.
さよなら
Goodbye, guy. Where are you going? He's gonna say one last thing. Just like in pretty much every other game where we see somebody who died.
生きている
That's right. As long as you're still breathing, life will always throw a few barriers your way.
大切なのは
What's important is
乗
that
り越える意
you
志と
overcome them and discover
そ
the
の
light
先
that
に
lies
どんな
beyond.
光を決まれよ
Give him hell,
ロイド・バニングス
Lord Bannings. Dang, this is like gonna be. Oh no, the wolf of the world of Einsof. 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 That's like Ein's Ritter. Ein was steel, right? I don't know what Sof is. The world of Ein of Iron. Iron Will, maybe. I'd like to get a little bit better at like soft. I'm trying to think if there's any other word that's like whatever. We'll see.
見つけた
Man, there you are. Wait, why are you here?
どうして
How did you?
声が
By following your voice. Well, probably more so you're crying. Find me, please find me,
い
maybe.
つだって俺は
I could hear you, Kia. The same I always have.
耳を澄ませて
If I just concentrate and listen closely,
キーヤの心の声が
your heart is always right there,
どこにいるか
calling
が
out for
分かった
me,
よ
leading my way to you.
そっか
Oh, hee hee.
でもキーヤ
You care about me so much,
ロイ
Lloyd.
ドにそんな
But
風にしてもら
I
う資格
I don't
なんて
even deserve
だ
it.
って
After all, I'm just
だってキーヤは
just
キーヤ
That's not true,
生ま
Kia.
れがどうで
No
ある
matter how you were born,
違う
it is true.
キーヤは本物の人
I'm not a real person. I don't have a real heart or soul.
そんな風に
I don't have the right to be cared for or loved or protected.
やる資格なんてなかった
Can't you just change causality to be a real person? That really could be how it works, right? 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 Hey, shoot me if I'm wrong or going too crazy, but like, right? Couldn't you just be like, yeah, actually, I am a real person now. Boom. I knew all of that, but still I...
なあキーヤ
It's dad mo time. Listen to me, Kia.
キーヤが俺たちの
It's been more than half a year since you came to live with
ど
us.
れだけの幸せを
You never stopped to consider how much happiness you've brought us. Have you never stopped to consider rather how much happiness you've brought into our lives? Yeah, but it's all causality happiness or something.
多分それは
It's the same amount of happiness that you felt, Kia, maybe even more. Kia, you had fun being with us, haven't you?
楽しかった
Of course, I don't think I could have ever been happier. But what if that's only because I tricked you all, Lloyd? What if it was my powers that made you feel that way?
受けただけかもしれない
Okay, I really do see her point of view here. That's actually really heartbreaking. Dang, dude.
大切なみんなの
What if I'm just manipulating the people I care about into loving me? What if...
こら
Hey,
あのな
this love I have,
きっかけ
I wouldn't be able to tell where it came
俺
from.
たちには
None of us feel like we were manipulated into it, and even if we were,
そんな風に
I doubt any of us would mind.
子猫や人間の
Love can be unconditional, like raising a little baby or adopting a kitten. It's only natural that you want to love and protect some things.
キーヤのそうした力
Tell me, Kia, how is that any different from this so-called power of yours? He's not wrong, to be honest. Like, in all honesty, that's such a good example.
そして
Besides, no power could possibly match up to the time that you spent with all of us.
俺と一緒
Ah,
に料理の
Ah
練習をしたり
you and me cooking together, you crawling into my bed at night and sleeping in, all bundled up,
エリーと一緒に本を読んで
reading books with
みんなの洗濯
Ellie and helping her hang laundry out to dry on the roof. Oh,
と一緒に掃除をしたり
cleaning up with Tio and buying the entire stock of the limited edition Mishi merchandise. Oh,
リーと一緒にポーカー
learning to play poker with Randy and going grocery shopping on the street, on East Street. Ah, Sergey! Washing dishes with the chief and then napping the day away next to Zeit.
それが嘘だった
Oh man, do you really truly believe all of that has been a lie? I...
嘘じゃ
No, it wasn't a
だ
lie.
ったらそれが
Good, because it certainly was real for us.
そして
And as long as that's the truth, then we're never going to falter, no matter what the
俺たち
future
は
holds.
決だからキーや
Do you get it, Kia? You don't have to shoulder everything by yourself.
それは
You're gonna make it through this. We'll be right there with you every step of the way. While we're in the space of causality or whatever, or this Iron Soul, or Ironsoft, World of Ironsoft, someone better be, they better just be like, wailing away at Belle, just stomping her out. Because that's what friends and family are for, aren't they? Lloyd. 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 Hey, oh man, she's green again. Oh man. Kia. I see your tackles still have that oomph to them. Oh man. Oh, we should be getting back.
帰ろう
The others
子
are
供の
waiting for
子
us.
供
Gonna get you out of here, okay? Hold on tight. How are you gonna get her out of here? Uh-huh. Oh, dude, that's right. Oh. Oh man, it's just like, is that the same like line that he said when he first rescued her from the box? Like, I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? Is that the same line? I'm about to throw up. Throw up tears of tears. Yeah, we're back. How you feel about it? And Kia too. They really made it back.
てくれた
Whew. Hey, Wazzy, you can't have her.
ただいま
Sorry about the wait, everyone. Yo, Belle's still standing over here. What have y'all been doing?
ロイドよかった
Lloyd, thank goodness.
キーヤも
Kia, are you alright? Looks like she's back to her regular old self. That's gotta be a good sign, right? Yeah,
もう大丈夫
everything's gonna be okay.
ほらキー
Hey, Kia, isn't there something you wanted to say? Uh-huh. I'm sorry for making you worry about me a bunch and trying to do everything by myself. Oh, no, stop it. Okay, never mind. You grounded for like 2 weeks, but like, we forgive you, man. And thank you for coming to save me. Man, I'm really not trying to cry right now, dude. Come on, man.
なんて必要ないです
That's nothing to thank us for. We might give you a good spank or two when we get home, though. Randy, that's what I'm talking about. Girl needs to be punished for this one. I'm gonna keep it a bucket. There's a big old tree here. She gotta catch a punishment or two. Okay.
あーもう
Come on, cheer up. You don't have any reason to cry anymore, do you? Kids, am I right? I'm so glad. Honestly, talk about anticlimactic.
マリアベルさん
Belle,
ベル
don't tell me you intend to continue this fight.
やるも何も
What would be the point? Kia's powers is up to... Oh, her powers are gone? And with them, the millennia-long ambitions of the Croy family. Really, what an utter shame. Belle,
教団の悪夢も
with that, the cult is gone forever. The nightmare is finally over.
ええ
I suppose so, but there are far worse calamities on Crossbow's offing. Namely, the Airbonian Empire. It doesn't matter which side wins the Civil War, it's only a matter of time before they invade.
そうなる
And once that happens, Calvard will have no choice but to mobilize in kind. It's true, so there's gonna be a civil war.
だろうな
Yeah, probably.
ですが
Fools.
希望を失った
Now that you've lost the Septarion, you have no way of stopping them. I'm sorry. Belle, I forgot. I think you must be... So look. Belle, first of all, you're an idiot. You're telling me that Ereboni is coming from our that way? And Calvard's coming from our that way? You know what that sounds like to me? 2 barriers. And you know what we're gonna do? What we do best. Find a
そ
way.
れは分かっています
Surely you understand that.
それでも俺たち
We do, but even so, there's the path we chose. The path we're going to take with Kia by our sides.
最悪というか
We'll overcome those barriers together and seize the new light of tomorrow our
だ
way.
から
And we'll do it
後悔はし
without
ま
any
せん
regrets. Exactly. I think we're about to get busier than we've ever been.
だが
Hey,
ここに来る
we
までだ
never
って
would have got this far in the first place without a bit of elbow grease.
まっすぐ
Whatever they throw at us, we'll make it through, standing strong and proud all the way. I may not be in any position to make promises about Crossbow's future, but if the congregation of the divine worship loosens their slack a little bit, I'm sure the church will lend a hand. Okay, good. Sweet. We'll take that. That's a comforting. You all are too much.
まあ
But fine.
そういうことならば
I may as well wish you luck. You'll sorely need it. You talk like you're leaving. You're coming to jail. Never mind, she's leaving. Belle?
マリアベルさん
Belle, if you don't...
あ
Oh, and about the good lawyer, I placed him in a state of suspended animation.
きちんと処置する
He'll live if you treat him properly. Oh! Huh.
それと
Huh.
司法の力が失われた
You should also know that without the Septerion's power, it's only a matter of time before the tree collapses. You should have a few hours. I suggest you evacuate by then.
脱出なさいね
本当
For real?
どうして
But why did you...
今回
My time here is done. I was planning on leaving Crossbow regardless of the project's outcome. Really?
ウロボロスのマスターと
I had a job offer come my way recently, and I will be filling a vacant spot serving Ouroboros' Grand Master as an... Oh, fudge. You know, I think a while ago I pinned her down as like, maybe she is actually working for Ouroboros. It was a self-fulfilling prophecy. She becomes a member of Ouroboros. As an Angus, no less. Oh, dang, dude, that sucks. What? An Angus? Isn't that one of the society's highest ranks? Though, how could you? Oh, Ellie, don't make that face. With the continent as unstable as it isn't a question of if our paths will cross again, but when.
それまでの
Until then, I shall be keeping an eye on you from afar, afield. I anticipate seeing where your fruitless struggles take you. Dang it, Belle.
それとお父様です
Oh, and I would appreciate it if you spared my father the death penalty. After all, I'm sure you can find some use for him in rebuilding Crossbow. I don't like her.
それでは皆さん
Goodness gracious, we're gonna have to deal with her again? Until we meet again, everyone. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to deal with her again. She was low-key kind of pleasant in this moment here. Y'all, we gotta get out of here. Belle, you were never one to follow anyone's whim but your own. Yeah, we gotta help homeboy. She was telling the truth, his wounds aren't fatal. Yeah, dude, I would thought he was super dead.
みんな
Alright, everyone, help me carry Mr. Grumman back to the Merkaba. Arios and Wald will also need to be retrieved for care. Alright, that's our couple hours, apparently. We'll have to be quick. Maribel said we only have a few hours before the tree collapses. I'll contact Abbas so the rest of the crew can lend a hand too.
それにしても
All things considered, Maribel was very much herself until the end, wasn't she? I know what you mean. Tell you the truth, I can't bring myself to hold it against her. I can.
切れねえっていうか
I can.
あれもちんと
Maybe she's just a little more human than she lets on. Yeah, at the end I was like, okay, thanks for being decent here at the end, but like, you really put us through the ringer here, woman.
どこまで
That's simply the way Belle is. She remains true to herself, no matter what that entails. For better or for worse, she's the type of person who will do whatever it takes to get whatever she's set her mind to.
一人で
Even if it means severing herself rather from the rest of the world. That kind of conviction is rare. Not everyone can be that strong.
だ
True.
からこそ人は家族や仲間が必要なんだと思う
If they offered Belle a Angus seat at Ouroboros, do you think they may have also offered... She certainly can't be an Angus. Remember she got a job offer? Certainly not. There's no more vacant seats on the Anguses, right? I guess she could be an enforcer? Now I low-key am, because when she was like saying to herself, maybe I should think about taking that offer. I think she said job offer specifically. It wouldn't really be with Arabonia, right? Well, that was my first thought. Or it would be Arkansas, which is my, I think, I think Arkansas actually was my first thought, and then Ouroboros is my second thought. Erebony would be third, but if it were just like another contract or working with Erebony, I feel like that would more so be a who's and what's it, a whatchamadoodle. But it also sounds like she is working still because the people picked her up. So I actually don't know what is going on with her. We'll see, I guess. Maybe. To surmount the barriers before us and take hold of the uncertain future shining beyond. My thing is that I assume we're gonna see Shirley again in Cold Steel. Maybe it won't be all the way until like Cold Steel 5. Maybe I'm tripping. Whatever. Oh, it may be a while before we get any sunny days again, but I get the feeling we'll somehow find a way to get by. We always do. Except the time that we died. Just look at how much our little team was able to accomplish here. Dude is bleeding out on the floor. If y'all don't start having your little rah-rah speech and get everybody, y'all. If us crossbowlers united as one, nothing's out of our reach. You may just be onto something there. Don't forget me. I'm gonna do my best too. We'll protect our precious home and we'll do it together. Hey, can you still... Do you have any of your powers still? Kia, with you, we'll be unstoppable. Huh, that's the spirit. Oh. Right. We're all in this together. Special support section? Let's move out. Right. First we fetch Arios and Wald, and afterwards we board the Merkaba and fly out of the Azure tree. It's time to go home. Back to our crossbow. There it is. We've done it. I assume this is the tree collapsing. Oh. No, it's actually the end credits. Oh. Well, dang, I know that there's an epilogue here that is just essentially Lloyd talking, I guess. Oh, it doesn't actually collapse, it just disappears. Very neat. Kia is the last one in the credits. I think that's actually very nicely done. And so, we return safely to Crossbow City. Okay. Cool. I gotta do some reading. President, or rather Mayor Croy, was officially placed under arrest. In the meantime, Speaker McDowell would serve in his place as Crossbow's interim mayor. Then, there were the goodbyes. Wazi found, and his crew rather, returned to the holy city of Arteria with Vald, who was still suffering from the after effects of Gnosis. Our remaining visitors bid their farewells to Crossbow before setting forth on their own paths. Oh, there they go. Man, I missed them all. Oh no, even Zait? Oh man. On the other hand, were those who continue to slither in the darkness. Those who slither in the dark? In order to carry out their plans, Ouroboros amassed more power and began to take action across the continent. No, Shirley is here! Shirley did join them! I hope not as an Angus, goodness gracious. In the Airborne Empire, there was a civil war that raged. The Blood and Iron Chancellor drove out the noble forces claiming victory. Oh no. So he is alive. And now Crossbow faces 2 years of hardship under Imperial occupation. Oh. Oh. Imperial occupation? I guess that's our setting for Cold Steel. Oh man. And now Crossbow faces hardships under 2 years of Imperial occupation. So 2 years of, I guess, the Cold Steel games, we're going to be occupying Crossbow. So I will probably get to see Crossbow proper again. Oh, look at this! Oh, they are hiding out from the Imperial army. Oh, I wonder if they're hiding out... They might be after Kia, for real, for real. This is Ellie. There's Cecile. I assume this is medical supplies, that's why she's doing counts. Oh, dude. This is not a happy ending. Last game had a really happy ending. This is a rainy day in Crossbow. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. A whole Jonah's working with them too. Tio's here, and it looks like that's Fran. Interesting. That's an interesting trio there. At least everyone's still in Crossbow. That's good to note. So this is Noelle, Dudley, and Randy. It looks like, oh man, are they, I don't know if they're trying to drive people out of Crossbow. This is so fascinating. Like, I assume that we're gonna see, like, what comes from these pictures throughout Cold Steel. And I'm very excited that Crossbow is still in, it sounds like it's gonna be an integral part of this happening. Oh, she did return to the stage! Okay. Never mind. It's a good day in Crossbow City. They actually do return. I'm sorry, did Vol join them? I guess they did say they would have some aid from the church. In memory of Scott, okay, well. Tijarina, I think. Zeit returns. There's the bell. Yeah, Zeit, it looks like Zeit is coming back to Crossbow. I was gonna say, Zeit's the only one who really didn't come back, who was a part of, like, the original, thing. Crossbow State, is the flag gonna go down and, like, turn into the Arabonia or something? No, look at that. Oh man, this is very nice. I'm pleased. That's our thumbnail right there. That's our, oh, Shizuku, man. Look at the people. Trails to Azure. I very much enjoyed this. Man, dude. I can't wait for Cold Steel. And it won't be but for you guys. It'll be probably 2 weeks because we're going to do the tier list. Okay. Trails to Azure has now reached its conclusion, but this is not the end of the story of Crossbow. To be continued in another land in Arabonia. Oh, look at Mirai looking down at Randy. Goodness gracious. Oh man, look at everybody, dude. Jonah's in here with some glasses now. Look at that. Vold's got some, looks like some Gralsritter gear. So is he like one of Wazzy's knights or something? Oh man. Poor Sully's art still having a hard time. But she can, I'm glad, Homegirl can stand again for real, Ilya. It looks like she kept her job. Oh, the Secret Sisters holding hands. I'm just going through everybody. You can't even see my mouse. My mouse is not even on the screen. I'm using a controller. Dude, there's Sergey, there's Dudley, Grace in the background too. Oh, man. We're done. We're done. Completed the finale. Completed the game on hard or nightmare. No hard feelings. Extra mode has been unlocked. I mean, let's see what's... Yeah, absolutely. Give me this. Where are you at? Put it here. Won't catch me doing that again. That last fight was not awful, but look, I'm so... Ugh. Dude, I think it's both pictures, isn't it? It's the one in the background is the original picture at the end of the first game. And this one to the right is the other one. I'm so glad we got like at least a happy ending picture, because it seems like we are about to have some real strife going to Arabonia. Now we kind of know what is going to happen. So I'm excited to see what leads up to that, and then we see what continues. I'm very glad that Crossbow seems to be, is going to be not a central part, but it seems like we will see a lot, if not all of these characters again. I hope. We'll see. We'll be back. Anywho, what's under extras here? Oh, the extras menu. Let's look at your achievements. Thank you. Thank you very much. What was that last achievement we got? No hard feelings? Detective Do Right. Seeker found. Fine. Ali together. Where is No Hard Feelings? 0 to Azure. Forged in battle. Yep. I wanted to see where the no hard feelings one is. I'm gonna let you finish. So funny, dude. Yeah, Jessica, I think, said it absolutely correct. The achievements in here, they were doing their thing. Right to remain violent. Pretty monster. Yep. Where's the one that's no hard feelings? Enigma no more. Because we got it right towards the end. That's the last thing I want to see, not for nothing, in the achievements menu at least. No hard feelings is here. Completed the game on hard or nightmare. Never mind. We already read it. Hilarious. Become a first class senior detective. Prior to the precinct. I'm glad we got first class because I was not sure if we would, but we did. Points. Use your achievement points to unlock neat bonuses. How many do we have? We got 3,000. Heck yeah. Give me that. Visuals, definitely movies, sure, mini games. Well, I don't think I need any of these carryover things because I don't believe I will be playing this again. So let me get everything else first. Sure. If I did want to do any of this, probably this. I wouldn't want to do that again. Respectfully. Oh, armor and weapons and absolute status. Oof, okay. I would do that. Oh, man. I think I would do master quartz over quartz. I think, because we would be opening chests anyway. Once again, I will not be doing this again. I don't think I would do this on nightmare difficulty unless, I don't know. I will never say never. We got so many Trails games to play. I probably will not play this game again. Unless it's like in the far away future. I take that back. I have played games again, honestly just to experience them with some of my friends. Like, I have played Somnium Files again. I've played, I think, A Route of Three Houses again. But not me personally playing it. I was playing, or someone else was playing it, and I was there. And I was like, oh, yeah. I could see myself doing it with this series, because I do like this series a lot. And by the series, I mean these past two games. The series, too. I loved Trails in the Sky. That was awesome. This one was special. This one was special. Let's just do that. What do we get here? Character illustrations. There's my boy. He's got no shirt. It's Elliot Theo. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Do you have any like names for any of these? It's me. Now, is it just you, or is it like, do you have a... It's me! That hurts my soul, actually. Okay, so you do just kind of swap between happy and more happy. I thought you always had, like, this one for you. It's me! Yeah, it's Kia. And then the ... it's me. Kind of hurt my soul. Oh, you know, it's crazy that she's not smiling in this one. I think that was a great decision. It's Guy Bannings. President Rocksmith. Oh, he had the hat version too? He ain't got two versions. Vander. Secret Vander. And then, of course, Olivier. Oh, man. Captain Schwarz. We got, Chloe. Reese. We got Kevin. We got the Bright family. We got Aryan Rod. I wonder actually if we didn't beat... No, we saw her already, right? Did we? No, I actually don't believe we ever see her unless you break the mask. So I wonder if you didn't beat that, if you didn't get these two pictures. That's kind of interesting. There's the professor. There's Campanella. He has two. That's hilarious. There's Shirley. Oh, I guess the second one is the hey, you're about to fight. Whatever. Bell. There's my boy Dieter, man. Dude, the blue eyes had me sold, but it's like Sprite doesn't have blue eyes at all. Grim, and of course, yeah. Meister. Hey, Grace, how you doing, girl? Vald. Yeah, as I was saying, like, Garcia, that's my boy. I love him. Sonia, Miss Bales. Still apologize to her. Fran. Actually, where's our girl? Noelle? Oh, she does get a little battle sprite, that's right. Because we do have a fight against her. Yeah. In that attire. Dang, she actually might have the most sprites out of it. Well, you actually do have a fair few too. Actually, she might have the most sprites out of everybody because she got this uniform switch. Maybe. I think it's actually close. Because you also got a uniform switch now I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah, I think you have the same as her. And I think the rest of our SSS crew actually only has the 4, right? So our two newest members have the extras. Very cool crafts. We can check some out. Oh, I see. We could view them all. That's kind of nice. Visuals from the story. Yeah, the first... Yeah, I do love that the main menu now has the first picture, then this picture. Randy's memories. What is this? Wait, did I never... What do you mean I can't view this yet? What the heck do you mean? Comments? Why the heck can't I view that? Oh, man. There's that dude, too. Hate him. There's that. I guess this is when we first learned about the Ouroboros. Yeah, why can't we view that? That's kind of interesting. I guess it's probably something on New Game Plus, or maybe just items that I didn't get. Oh, because, like, some of these are, like, the dog tags. Some of them might just be from either things that we didn't pick up, or whatever. Or, like, items from the other people's things that I didn't do. Penguin Kia. Absolutely, the homie. I don't really... No, stop. Get me out of here. Thank you. I was gonna say, there weren't that many... This is a movie? That's hilarious. And that's the ending. Okay, we're not gonna waste too much time. Oh, the final bonding events would all be here. Got you. And of course, the mini games we could play. Oh, thank you for the tokens. Kia, she's fueling my gambling. Oh, we do the horror coaster. Oh, I didn't want to do this, actually. But you can select people at any time to do the horror coaster, so that's kind of nice. Palm Party, absolutely. And we can just play it, we can gamble, and maybe I'll do that. If I open the game again, that would be what it's for. Bye, Kia. And goodbye to Trails to Azure, and we will soon be saying hello, man, to Trails in Cold Steel, or in Cold Steel, on Cold Steel. I'll get used to it. I've already said it. I enjoyed this experience a lot. Up until the very end, this is a very well-crafted story. Really from start to finish, and it does lay things out enough where I think if you're paying attention, or if you get lucky like I did for a good chunk of it, not for nothing, you can kind of see what's going to happen. But even at the end, some things surprised me. Like, I was like, oh dang, her causality is causing everyone to like us. Although that was kind of exhibited, because like literally everyone in Crossbell talked about her. Nobody ever really attacked her. And I think the biggest clue about that was the bosses at the end all mentioned her, saying, go save that kid, she's not smiling, etc., etc. You know what I mean? Like, they were all fond of her. I think that was the biggest clue, and I think that's something I should have paid more attention to the end. I was like, dang. I think I said, dang, everyone had something nice to say about Kia. And I did not clock that was foreshadowing I guess the larger reveal that this all is causality. But Lloyd did a very good job of saying, okay, yeah, it might be causality, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Good games. Good games. It's a very strong cast. I do like that the first game, neither game relied heavily on characters from Trails in the Sky. They were all truly supporting characters, and I think that's very good because, like, this whole cast now stands out very strongly. Like in the first one, I was like, oh my gosh, look, little cameos, we get the homies. Very clearly, like, you know, we got to see Olivier, we got to see Chloe. In the last games, we got to see a lot of Estelle and Joshua and Ren. And they got to get some closing arcs in this narrative too, but I do like that it wasn't the focus. But I do really enjoy, I think it was great that it did turn into kind of a major piece of the puzzle. That they were in the final battle and we had seen the final battle at the start of the game. I feel like, I don't know if they're gonna do some crazy narrative storytelling in Cold Steel, but I'm gonna have to really pay attention, huh? This game has really proven to me from start to finish, and from like start to finish, you are going to have to pay attention. So the second we start that game, you better believe it's gonna be corkboard time again. This time it's Cold Steel Edition. Thank you so much for being along with me on this journey. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the comments because they have helped me tremendously. Avoiding things that may have me restart like in entire boss fights, because if I had to restart that boss fight, I think I might have just been like, you know what? This is gonna be a tomorrow me thing. I pushed through tonight. And man, cheers to burst orbs, not for nothing. Yeah, thanks for the comments. Thank you for watching. And like when I say thanks for the comments, I legit mean like thanks for the comments, because like I love because there's back and forth in the comments. I like to see that. There's sometimes little fun facts. I love the little fun facts. Some narrative stuff, some I don't know. I enjoy all the comments so much. I really enjoy this series. I think this series actually does have like the best. I think this series has the best comment section. I think I'm willing to say that. I think it's either this series or Fire Emblem, but I think these two series have the best comment section, and I think I'm at least, especially for Trails from Zero into Azure. I think this was the best, and I think it's mainly because this game, I think, is placed highly in a lot of people who have played its hearts. Like I think when I first started, somebody said, "Yeah, this is like, for a lot of people, the peak of like classic RPG, you know, games." And I'm like, okay, I'm looking forward to it. And now at the end of it, looking back, I'm like, yeah, I can see why, and I think I can gladly agree. This was Trails to Azure. This was the Crossbell arc, not in its entirety, because it will be continued in another land once we get to Cold Steel. And I probably should buy some more of those Cold Steel games during the Steam sale that's about to go down. That's probably actually going down while you guys are watching this, because I think it starts on the 25th, and this should come out on the after the 25th. So look at the Steam sale. Get yourself a Trails game if you want. I'm taking off. Toodaloo Flight Crew. I don't want it to end, but I need to get into my mind. It's not ending. It is continuing. Thank you. Oh, it's so hard to let go. It's so hard to let go. Grace, Noel, Wazzy, Lloyd, Kia, Nakia, Ellie, Tio, Randy. That's my SSS. Don't need a second guess. We'll handle your request, because we're Crossbell's best. It's true. Toodaloo Flight Crew. Thank you for watching.